welcome back, y'all. It's another fucking with 420 on a Sunday. Let's go. Happy 420, everybody. Happy Easter. Thanks for being here with me today. We're gonna have a fucking banger of an episode today. We're gonna watch a little clip on some history on 420. We're gonna have giveaways, showing grows. We got a 420 seed pop for those who want to pop some seeds. A bunch of us going to be popping seeds today on the live. So if y'all want to pick out a strain in y'all's vault, pick out a strain. We're going to be popping some seeds, germinating them on the live. So y'all come join in the seed pop. And what's good, everybody, man? It's fucking 420. This is our holiday, man. We need to grow our holiday, but we'll settle out of court with this one. Straight up. All right, let's check this out real quick. Give us a little history lesson.
20. Any self-respecting weed lover knows that April 20th, or 420, is the de facto day when stoners around the world come together to toke up. But have you ever wondered why 420 was anointed the day of all days for celebrating cannabis? Tons of rumors of its origins have swirled in the air like clouds of dank smoke since the dark days before the internet. So before we talk about what 420 is, let's discuss all the things that 420 is not. Here are some of the common myths that we can debunk right now. 420 does not come from the police radio code for marijuana violations, nor is it the California Penal Code for marijuana use. 420 is also not the number of chemical compounds found in weed. There are 483 compounds to be exact. April 20th is not the best time to plant marijuana. That varies around the world. Nor is it the day that Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, or Jimi Hendrix died. But April 20 is Adolf Hitler's birthday, and 420 also happens to be the time that LSD scientist Albert Hofmann first dropped acid. Yet these are only coincidences. Another popular myth is that 420 originated from the Bob Dylan song Rainy Day Woman number 12 and number 35, since 12 multiplied by 35 is 420. And even though that song does have the line, everybody must get stoned, this isn't where 420 comes from. In truth, 420 all began in 1971 in San Rafael, California, with a group of 5 high school students looking for an adventure. According to Snopes.com, the group, who called themselves the Waldos, caught wind of a hidden crop of marijuana near Point Reyes that a local Coast Guard service member had abandoned. The friends decided to look for the lost patch of marijuana, and since they all participated in sports after class, they agreed to meet outside of school at 420 to smoke and begin their search. And just to make sure they didn't forget, the Waldos would say 420 to remind each other about their rendezvous. The Waldos never did find that legendary crop, but they kept using 420 as a code word to smoke pot, and eventually it spread around the school. One of the Waldos' older brothers mentioned the phrase to his friend, Phil Lesh, who happened to be the bassist for the iconic band, The Grateful Dead. Soon, the Dead began co-opting the term at their concerts, and fans cemented the connection between the number 420 and that sticky icky. It wasn't until 1990 that Steve Bloom, editor of High Times magazine, spotted an explanation of 420 on a Grateful Dead concert flyer. The magazine began using the term 420 to mean 420, and this helped to popularize the term worldwide. So this 420, when your friends start with tales of Jim Morrison's Day of Death or more Bob Dylan theories, tell them to light up in respect for the Waldos instead. And let us know if you find any pot plants out on Point Reyes. Happy 420!
Cheers, y'all. Holy shit. that 30. What up, Art Man? Art Man, make sure you tell Smart and Crispy I haven't forgot about them. I've been meaning to go over there. Give them my love and respect, please. I'll try to make it over there today if they got a show. Art Man, Justin, Kentucky, Wild Bill. Cheers, y'all. I don't have no music on or nothing, huh? I'm slacking. It's 420, man. Who popping seeds with me today? Cheers, Kentucky. Blue Nose, ACL Wolf, cheers. I'm smoking on some lemon cherry gelato dabs. I'm about to be rolling up some in this fire right here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did I get that link? Yeah, let me get that link. I don't think I pinned it. T Green. Where y'all at, man? It's 420. Y'all hit that link. We got 10 slots on panel, man. So we got an open panel. We got plenty of people we can get on panel. Y'all hit the link. Come up, let's smoke. Show these grows. Godfather OG, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Roll this up. What up, Moon? Good to see you, brother. Happy 420, Moon. Cheers, y'all. What up, T Green? Just coming in from your veggie patch? Hell yeah. Dad, I'm off to mass. Hell yeah, have a good mass. This was the first batch with Perpinator and Terpinator. Hell yeah, Wild Bill, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So I haven't actually ran a whole run with Terpinator yet. That 2x2 grow, I ran man, I probably fed like 3 times with this. So I haven't had a run with it either, to be honest. But this flower run, all my lights are off. Actually, the no jokes are still on, but all my lights are off. I gotta fix my timer. I don't know why my timer's got my 3x3 off right now, but David, happy Easter. New, happy Easter. AG, happy 420, happy Easter. Weed Monster, happy Easter, y'all. Happy Easter. Gonna catch up on your channel, man. Been trying to connect with as many people as possible. I'll be watching this later. Hell yeah, cold stout. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Stoke smoke. Cheers, y'all. Morning. How's everybody doing, man? Let me see. Yeah, we're going to be having a couple giveaways today too, y'all, so don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. If anybody dropped any videos and I have not seen them, please feel free, y'all want to watch them. Post them there in chat and we'll put them up. Let's see. Thank you, AG. All right, let's see. Galaxy, Wesley. Cheers. From what I can see, you're doing a great job with this channel. I'm still pretty new to this. Got content all over the place. But this is my favorite. Hey, let's go. That's what we do here, man. Growers helping growers. That's it. Let's share this. Oh, Levelz, you got a video? Is that a video, brother? This is Cannabis Luke, man. He's killing it. Certified Rock City Indoor Grows. Wesley. Good to see everybody. And Cold Stout, thank you for the kind words, man. Yeah, that's what we do here, man. They dropped one this morning. Oh, Mendo dope. I got you, Levelz. I'm gonna go. I got you. I'm gonna put a star by that. We'll watch that next. Let's see if I can get the video.
Here, this is the heater. Sorry, we do have a heater in here. The humidifier is actually over here. So that's my thinking when it comes to seedlings. Is I want to be able to have a good environment, good temperature. Zip that up here. This is the propagation tank. Same thing. It's furnished. It's going to be for cloning and seedlings. This is a little messy here. We just got done with a trim sesh. We just trimmed up the peony blue skies last week and a little bit into this week. They're in there curing right now in the jars. We got the dab station here. We got the trays, the Puffco. We got a camera over here. So every grow room has its own chaos. It may look neat and nice when I'm talking about it, but I just want to show you guys the behind the scenes. So now we're walking into the big garden here. We got the scrog nets here built. We're going to be adding some of them soon. And then we got right here is my nutrient shelf. So you can see we got the Build-A-Soil up here. Huge advocate of Build-A-Soil. I don't use all this stuff repetitively. This stuff has lasted so long. Like this Kashi Bloom, I've had this for a year and a half. The Kashi blend, a year and a half. The craft blend, I buy the 12-pound bag. That's been a year. So all this stuff's going to last you.
Oh, you're good.
Here, the 8-ounce bag. This has lasted me over a year now. So all this stuff's really good. It's a little expensive getting started, and by no means do you need to use this stuff. But
what's up, Mustang?
We got stuff for soil test on here, so we can actually.
Hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. Sunday.
Magnesium sulfate, individual amendments. So if you do a soil test, you want to get these amendments, and they're going to last you a very, very long time here. So we got my belt here. I won at the Growers Gauntlet.
Mayan Smoke.
Shout out to Rob, CLT,
Cheers.
And AC Infinity, Growers House, Seedsman. For sending me to LA, it was a blast. So we got our watering cans down here. That'll be used to fill up our humidifiers.
We rolling it up, y'all. What y'all smoking on, man? What we smoking on 420? Where's Action Jackson at?
Up into this tube, into the top of the tent, and it's the same thing.
Thought
all my humidifiers, they come up, and then we got this one back here tucked behind the wall. I won't show you that, but it's same concept, and it's running here. You don't ideally want this to run on the light, so it gets moved on me.
You'll know that
we do have a fan right here. That
if you're here at this show, you're good people
on the lights. So I'm probably going to that.
You won't be allowed in here.
But we're going to do a first person of what we're doing in here. So this is the Fast Buds GG4 Sherbert. So
all love here, bro.
Now, so you can see we got a nice lush
y'all
canopy.
Smoke that thumbs
even.
up, man.
So now what you're going to want to do now?
Let's hit them subs. If y'all ain't subscribed, hit that sub.
So we're bending this down.
Get you 2,200.
It's not a big deal. Just bend it down. See how it kind of lays down. You don't even need to necessarily super crop anything. So now you can see we got this cluster in here. So what I like to do is pull off some of these fan leaves pointing in. So that's going to uncover other bud sites in here that you can't quite see. So we uncovered this one. We got this little guy over here that's going to be uncovered. So that's all we're going to do here is pull off leaves that could potentially be blocking bud sides. So if you got a very healthy plant, you're not going to hurt them by pulling off these leaves. You could do big defoliations. I like to come in here and kind of look.
What up, Moon?
What I need to do. I'm not coming in here with a mindset of just pulling.
What up?
Oversee the
Yeah,
plant.
YouTube.
So I see this one.
Take your stuff, go up on subs, delete
so why not pull that
videos.
off there? It's got other fan leaves.
What up,
that's
Moon?
going
Good
be
to
able
see you,
collect
brother. I
nutrients
think
and
it's
light
been
and
about a
everything.
week.
So you can notice that I dropped my leaves down into the
Yeah,
bed.
yeah. No, I just been chilling.
It's a 30-gallon bed, and it's up to the brim.
Fuck yeah.
Up here, so it's kind of hard
Good
to
have you here,
so
brother. Happy
we don't know what
420.
we're gonna do after
Happy
this grow
Easter.
because it's just full of health. We don't want
Hell
to
yeah, it's a good day.
we're gonna keep we'll
It's
keep thinking about what
beautiful.
we're gonna do here. So back here, while we'll get back in here. So this is a perfect example. See this one that's sticking up here? Now we
Yeah,
can
it's
bend
super
this
sunny
down
here, so it'll
very
be nice.
carefully, pull it through.
Yeah.
So now that's bent down, and we
We
just
got
found
a
another
seed
square.
pop
Same
today.
thing with this one here. You can bend this down
We popping seeds.
very carefully and pull it through here.
So,
And once you pull
Oh,
it
yeah.
through here, you can decide if you want to pull some leaves. So like this one right here is covering all those new bud sides. You can pull that off there. Now
Yeah, my seeds are doing pretty good.
I'm
They stopped dying,
all
so
of
I was
these
happy about
new bud
that.
sides because we do have a flat light and it doesn't revolve like the sun does. So that's why
Yeah, I lost 11 out of 12.
Good for environment
Or
practices. You don't want
11 seeds died.
humidity in here causing problems, but you also want to be able to get that light to hit your plants. So I'm not going to do too much more here. I've been, like I said, I kind of come in here and just do a little bit here and there. You can attack it all at once, just depending on how your timing is. And I like the way this looks. It's not perfect. You may be able to see some bud sites that are still covered, but we're still
We're at day 8 of flower and the 3x3.
Down on our bed here. Let's go over here to the 8x8. We got a lot of green in here. This cover crop is amazing. It's a 9-tail forage from Amazon. It's just a simple, easy blend. You can run 5 blends, 6 blend, 9 blend, 11 blend, 50. It don't matter. 13. Just get in here and put some cover crop down. Protect your soil. Get some roots established in here. Create those fungal webs.
I never liked cover crop when I did organics.
When you're talking
I was
about
more of a
gardening and
mulcher
no-till, because the more diversity, the more powerful it is, the more
I never did cover crop either,
put up
but I never
defensive
did
shields that
either.
those microorganisms may have.
I just feel like it's stealing from the plants. It's like that's good to do when the plants are dormant, or the beds are dormant, and then the chop and drop.
This one's a little bit taller than this one. So we've been coming in here, and I got some.
But there's all kinds of ways to do it, and as long as you're harvesting it, don't matter.
I couldn't get it to bend without snapping. I was worried it was going to snap. So you can see right here, I super cropped it.
Hey, he be killing it.
Hold it. We cracked that inner cell. So now this is wobbly. So now we can come in here with our bud clover.
Clover is nitrogen
slowly still
fixing.
bend it down. And now we got that bend. And like we talked about, you could pull this leaf right here. That's going to open up this whole bud site. We're not going to do a bunch of more bud clips. You can see back here, we did a super crop and we bent this one down. We're just trying to keep it.
Oh yeah, no, that's good to do.
Just push on these. You don't actually have to super crop anything. Just let them know you're there. You're bending them down. You're creating that new even canopy. Look at all these lowers in here that are going to eventually pop up because we're keeping this even. So now this one over here is a lot more squatty. So what we're going to do here is not bend anything down. We may bend this top down because you do still want that apex to remain even. You don't want this top cola just grow up, because then everything else is going to stay stationary. But if you bend this down, you're allowing all these other nodes to pop up. But we don't want to bend them all down because we're trying to get this even for when we put our scrog screen on.
Now we got to find
so we're just going to pull a few leaves. So this one right here, you can see it's pointing in. You take that off of there, and now you got 1, 2, 3 bud sides. Come down in here. It's a little bit pull some off there. And you can notice some burning here. I sprayed some organic with the lights on. I had a little, I was nervous about mites. I had mites in the other bed a few grows ago. So I just like to keep up on IPM. It's not ideal to spray stuff with the lights on. My schedule just wasn't, it just didn't work out. So we took a risk and we got a little bit of burning, but it's not a big deal, especially in veg. They will bounce back, and it's rather to have a little bit of burning than pest problems. So pulling off inners, not bending anything down. Anything you notice that could be a potential nice bud site, go ahead and pull it off there. Like I said, I like to pull things that are facing inwards. This stuff that's facing out, like this one right here, it's facing out. It's not covering anything. But if you come in here and you got this guy right here, you pull that one off there.
Yeah.
Now all this is exposed. So we'll pull this one off here since it's encroaching on that. So now we got all this open area here. We could even pull this big one because there's some back here that are trying to grow up. So we're gonna pull that one off there. That's the main cola there. So
y'all hit the link, man. Let's see these grows.
Too thick.
Where these plants at?
So you're gonna grab it. I don't know if you could hear it.
Is this TARDIS?
Inch. We're rolling it.
No, this is
slowly
cannabis
with these bigger ones. You want to take your time.
Oh, okay. It sounds like TARDIS though.
We're gonna stay up on that. We want to keep bending that down. We want all this to grow up here.
You know, I didn't think about that.
Let's go over here to the Magic Candy Mountain OG. Very even, very beautiful growth here. And then you can see we got a lot of chaotic big fan leaves in here. So this is what we're talking about. We're pulling off stuff that's covering bud sides, that's pointing in, getting ready for the scrog screen. We're going to be dropping the scrog screen on these girls very soon. But look at this. With the defoliation, we have all these new heads here, full of green, happy, healthy plants. You're not going to hurt these by defoliating, especially if you have good watering practices, good soil, good environment, good lighting. So don't be scared to get in here and do some defoliations. Now, we could clean up down here a little bit more. So my thinking is,
you know what?
Flower, you're gonna...
Yeah, we'll pause that. How do I get that away? Yeah. I need to go. How do I beat that? Come on, let me copy. Hey, Levi's, are you still in chat? If you could put that link to your video in chat again. I guess I can go to your channel.
Yeah, I'm smoking on that Jack Tripper from Irie.
How is that? Is that the eye flutter?
I love it, man. Yeah, I haven't got the eye flutter yet. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm an idiot.
What?
Like I was microdosing and then I would smoke that and it gave me the anxiety really bad. Like I was like, fuck this weed. So I did it twice. And I think it was because of the microdosing. And so now that I'm just smoking it without microdosing, it's awesome. I love it. It's like, it's the weed I fell in love with when I was a kid. It like brings back so many memories. And I was an idiot. So I cut the fucking clones because I was like, fuck this weed. Gives me the anxiety. Whack, whack. So I don't have any clones of it. So it's like, shit. So I got to restart it. But it is good.
Hell yeah, Levi's looking good there. Can y'all see that? Or no, y'all not even sharing?
I don't see it.
With the crumble wig, your serenity. Your serenity, Ernest, Kentucky. Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all come up, man. Show the grow. Y'all know what we do here. What's up, Lefty?
That looks nice.
For your shirt. For your shirt. It's Auto Royal Cream Tea.
Huh.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Levi's. Happy 420, y'all.
Hell yeah. That first one looked a lot like my Jack Tripper, except it was shorter. Like almost to a T. It was the lemon skunk pheno.
Really?
Like, yeah. So I do have one cut because I didn't keep that number 2, the one that had the stock rot, remember? And I just put it on the fucking kitchen table as just like a plant to enjoy, you know? And so I have that, but it started to flower and now it's kind of re-vegging. So I'm going to keep it till I get another cut and just try to run at drier temperatures. Hope for the best.
These are no jokes. The lights are about to go off in like 10 minutes, so
Nice, perfect timing.
yep. I haven't stripped them. I should have stripped them last night. I'll probably get them on Wednesday. Oh, actually, I'm gonna come back. So Tuesday, I'll strip them. Tuesday. Yeah. Here, I can show the 3x3 real quick. This light's off. But yeah, they're all sleeping. We're at day 8 of flower. I'm not gonna leave it open long. Day 8. Hella growth in there. We still got what? Another week or so, and then stripping them.
Nice.
My other tenant's off right now. I still didn't find my papers, bro. That's sad. It's fucking sad. Now I'm at this smoking.
I lost my papers the other day.
Yeah, it's just now I'm at this smoking bullshit. Either a white paper or a flavored paper. That sucks. Yeah, like
A
I
white
said,
paper? I'd rather smoke a white paper.
A white paper? Yeah, but a white paper.
I don't know. I don't really care for those flavored papers.
I don't
Well, like
either.
a top, I'd rather smoke a flavored paper than a top. you know, those tops rolling tobacco, those are thick ass papers.
Yeah.
That's how you make your black ash weed turn white, because they're so thick of paper. It makes it, it covers it, it camouflages it with a white ash. It's true, it does. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys the outdoor here.
Outdoor.
Camera flipper. Well, just like working on it and shit. You know, I've been mixing the soil. I had to pull it all out.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see here.
What's up, Django Parker? Happy 420, yo. We got moon water over
Yeah, we've
here.
been having. Yeah, here's my pile of soil. I've been pushing it like by hand, putting it to that side and then back to this side and then back to that side. And I think I've done that 5 times. And I've been debating on whether to do it one more time. But yeah, we put a bunch of perlite and a bunch of like cocoa chunks and 2 bags of peat moss. I'm gonna wait till I put these back in the holes before I top dress, just because I feel like I can't afford the amount of top dress it would take to do this soil. So I'm just gonna do like 4 cups of top dress and mix it in the top like 8 inches.
Right.
On the when they're in the holes and stuff. But yeah, I'm just crossing my fingers the grasshoppers don't come, because if they do, I'm gonna have to buy some tarps or something to put new sides on, because they can still crawl through this stuff, you know what I mean? So, but they can't fly or jump that high, so that kind of keeps the babies out. But
Right.
yeah, I just got the holes here. Yeah, it's been windy, so fucking everything's just blown away. I haven't even been out here. I gotta come in here and pull the sides out.
It's been very
I got
windy.
the cages. I didn't even grow big enough plants to use my trellis netting last year, so I just left it up. It's gonna be kind of a pain to be in here doing stuff, but might as well reuse when you can. But we got 12 different strains, hopefully, to put in here. Yeah, we lost 1 of every strain. So I had 12 different strains and then a few different plants for each strain. And then 1 of each one died, except for the OG Kush crossed with the Purist. I didn't lose any of those. I'm not sure what it was. Some type of bug. But
What's up, Northern Scrogger? Cheers, brother. Good to see you, man. Happy 420, Troy. My bad, man. Soul Bunyan, good to see you too. Good to see y'all, man. Good to see everybody, man. Happy 420. No, Moon, good to see you getting it prepped and ready. What's the temperatures? I thought it was like snowing out there.
oh no, it snowed yesterday. No, 2 days ago, like 6 inches, and then it just melted the day before, and then it kind of dried out yesterday. Show you guys the tent here. You want to check that out? Dang,
Let's go.
it's warm and humid in here.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Don't mind this one. It's got a lot of hair on it, but this is the re-veg of that one. I don't know if you remember. It's just the super crystally one.
Here, let me get you full screen. My bad, bro.
Oh shit, my bad. I thought I was. I'm high as shit. Smoking that sativa, man. If I can
I got you.
get your mind going.
There you go.
Clean up some of that. Yeah, this one I named it Tinkerbell, I think, just because she got the pixie dust. But yeah, these were the bottom nugs.
Yeah, I remember. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so these are all the girls. They're kind of doing good. I'm not the best at cocoa starts, but they're all doing good. We got skunk number 1, Northern Lights number 5. We've got the Purist. We've got the OG Kush cross with the Purist. We got Royal Highness. We got the Bling, Gazerple. We got Squirt, Potty Mouth. What else we got in there? We got one called Odor Freak. I'm pretty excited about.
Odor Freak from, so all that's Irie? Or where? Or Humboldt?
No, it's from Skunkworks. Skunkworks. I'm not sure. One of those. It's GMO. It's GMO cookie, GMO roadkill, or no, it's GMO cookies crossed with gorilla roadkill, I think. But then we got mountaintop mint too. I'm excited for that one. So I'm just hoping to get one plant of each.
Is this for indoor or
outdoor? These are all just for the outdoor. And
really?
The extras I'll give to my mom. Oh yeah, no, I got the Humboldt. I got Squirt, Gazerple, Bling, Royal Highness, Mountaintop Mint.
All those? All right, so I didn't
Potty Mouth. Those, yeah.
I didn't realize the mountain.
Yeah, I got a lot. I just wanted to run them old school strains, you know.
No, fuck yeah. Dude, you're gonna get some. If y'all don't know, Moon grows fucking trees.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this little Spider Farmer fan here. It's so fucking pimp. It was a little more expensive than the other ones, but I love it.
Happy with it though?
Got my Inkbird controller. Oh yeah, yeah, it's... Well, the reason I liked it is it had the regular 110 cord versus the USB-C. And I was afraid I wasn't able to use it because some of those fans, you have to have it hooked up to the controller. But this one's got full function on the back. Super powerful. It's only at like half now. But got a heater. Yeah, the Inkbirds are pretty pimp too, you know.
You're all dialed in over there with the Vibosonic and all that, huh?
No, I got that room shut down right now. I'm just, yeah. Once I pick out my 12, I'll move my 12 into that room and then give these ones all away. I've got a buddy in town and then my mom and there's a couple other people.
All right, so that's what I was.
But yeah, I got my apple tree going. Yeah, yeah. So I've got this Gazerple here. I don't know if you can tell, but she's kind of freaky. Like, got that freak. And then I was Googling, and I don't know if Humboldt has a problem with like mixing seeds, but other people's has said they've gotten freak in random seeds with Humboldt. So I don't think that one's going to be the Gazerple I pick. So I don't know. Just because
it might be that one.
Well, I don't know. I want Gazerple. I don't want, because last year I had an unknown in my Royal Highness, because I had 3 Royal Highness, 2 were exactly the same, one was completely random, and they were a BX7, so they were supposed to be stable as fuck, and to get something so different in a BX7. But yeah, that's why you got to plant a few different seeds and pick the best ones, you know. I always fucking, that's part of my success plan, you know, just planting one of each and hoping that that's the one. That's rolling the dice a little too much for me. But yeah, there was a seed germinating in an apple because they put this is just peat moss and perlite, or not peat moss, cocoa and perlite right now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they're just now getting to the point to where I can start watering pretty good. I watered yesterday. Oh, that'll be good. They're kind of a little bit yellow.
Like when they're not seedling stage.
Oh, I'm new to cocoa, so it's like I shouldn't have done it, but you know, just learning when to feed and how much to feed and making sure your cow mag's in there. But yeah, I use these kind of labels here, and then you can just tie them around the plant when they're ready. It's my first time trying this out, so we'll see how it works.
I like it.
Because label is important, because I have fucked them up. We're like, wait a second, this isn't that. Because you can't tell till it's in flower, you know, sometimes. But
right.
That's what I got.
Looks good, Moon. That shit looks frosty as fuck.
And these are the bottom. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I called it Tinkerbell because when I was trimming the fan leaves and bucking it, every time I'd buck it, I'd get a poof of fucking trichomes on the top of my hand. It was like, at first I thought it could have been mold or something. I was like, what the fuck? And I tore the whole bud apart looking, and then I looked at the top of my hand and it was just all trichomes. I was like,
right.
Holy shit, it's throwing pixie dust all over me. And then I think we were talking about like some Peter Pan strains or something, and I'm like, I'm calling that one this.
So there's a comment for you on the screen.
Hang on, my phone shut off, so I hit the wrong one.
All right, I'll read it to you.
I got it.
Oh.
Oh, I understand, Levi. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm just doing it because I just always been a fan of Johnny Appleseed, and fucking, it was a good apple. And where I live, I can't grow apples anyway, so it's just like, just something to do. We get early frost or late frost, so like the blooms usually always frost. Like if I lived 100 feet higher, where I'd be okay. I'd be away from the frost line, but where I am, because where I am, I can't have them, but my neighbor does. It's weird.
Damn.
Well, we're in an old lake bed, so the cold follows the lowest spot, and I'm within. So if you think of the cold air like water, it's going to settle at a certain layer like the water does in a lake. You know what I mean? And I'm below the water level or the cold line. You know what I mean? Where my neighbor is above that cold line. It's like an inversion, I think they call it. Or like the inversions push down the cold air, but it's real weird. It's like air and water and shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited for that Northern Lights. The Northern Lights is doing awesome. They're growing real good. The number 5. I'm gonna keep a skinny leaf version of that.
And you're doing that where? Indoor?
Outdoor. Yeah, all those are gonna be outdoor. I'll just keep 12 for me, and then, like I said, my family and a couple buddies. But then there's a lot of regulars in there too. So, like, I planted 5 of the regulars and hope to get 1 good female out of them. And then I got another buddy. He lives like 10 miles from me up on the mountain. I was going to see if he would grow out my males, because I want to grow out that fucking OG Kush, Purist, and the Skunk One, and just cross-pollinate all my shit with those pollens. And then store a bunch of it too in the fridge for years.
Right. Have you done the breeding before?
Oh yeah, dude. I've been chucking pollen since 2013 when I got my first true herm.
Let's go.
I think it was that Alaskan thunderfuck. I don't know what it was. It was fucking my buddy. I lived in Alaska for 5 years, and he gave me like 20 seeds and said they'd been in his family for 20 years. And so I took them, had them for 10 years, and then grew them. So they were at least 30 years old. And they just all hermed out, balls everywhere. I got seeds like a motherfucker, but it was all I had back then, you know, and I didn't know any weed people, so I couldn't buy any or anything. So it's like I had to pick those seeds out. But it was so fucking creeper. Like, I would smoke 4 hits, and I wasn't supposed to be smoking because I had UAs and stuff with work. So like I'd get off at Friday and fucking take 3-4 hits, and it would get me fucking blazed. Like, I'd be so fucking high. And but if I would have just taken 2 hits, I would have been good. But I was a stoner, and I'd take 3-4 and I wouldn't feel it. It's like, shit, I don't want to get too much in my system. And then 10 minutes later, it would hit you like a sledgehammer. And I was always going to grow it again, but I didn't want to deal with the herms. But yeah, no, I've been pollinating, learning, you know, collecting pollen, learning how to save it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten
pollen's real fragile.
Is it?
Yeah, there's some tricks. Yeah. Like, I've learned a bunch. I used to just put a garbage bag over the plant, and then I'd shake it, and then I'd kind of like gold mine it to the bottom. And then I'd cut the corner out, and then I'd shake it on a tray. But now I just take parchment paper and put it on my trim tray, and then I'll just cut each male branch off and kind of like whack it on the trim tray. Collects all the parchment.
You got it. Yo. You got an echo. Hey, you got an echo. You can't hear me. You got an echo. Yeah, there you go. Come back up. What's up, Sensi Seeker? Happy 420, brother. Morning. Hell yeah, Sheba, man. Happy 420, man. Thanks for being here. You too, Sensi. Hope you're having a great 420, man. Oh, there it is. Still got it.
I think you got to pause it.
Oh, I gotta pause it?
Yeah, we're gonna take them off YouTube.
How do I do that? Do I leave it and come back?
Yeah, do you have YouTube running on the TV?
No, I got music on.
Yeah, it's like picking up a TV playing your channel.
Yeah, we're picking up all of the. What's up, Inu?
Oh, Guan.
Guan, what up, brother? Been forever.
Yeah. On the little, you know, for.
Is it good enough?
Then yeah, that music, the background music from the live, we can hear the live playing. That's all. Other than that, we can hear you. It's just there's a lot of static. What up, Inu? Umbrella Trellis, Easy Bud, Slowly, Soul Bunyan. Good morning, everybody. Good to see everybody, man. Happy 420, man. You know, Inu got the vegetables banging.
Yeah, I got a little early lemon berry, early season. Yeah, the cabbage.
Let's go.
Cucumber. Early season. So we got a Precious Punch. Weddings Punch. Shit right here. What is that?
Hell yeah.
Insurance.
I see you.
Yeah, we got early season, you know?
Yeah.
Got, Black Diamond Purple.
Black Diamond Purple.
And then we got banana, banana punch cake. It's all crowning up now. Early season. Then we got like Hallelujah and then Black Diamond Purple 1, 2, 3, number 6. Got some grapes going on. Early grapes. Got some lettuce. Some lettuce, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. Bro, your yard's always banging, bro.
Yeah, both
Been along.
Coast OG Touch Platinum, like in-house. But early season, you know.
Early season. You did that
Yeah,
during the winter time?
What?
You did that outdoor?
Yeah, outdoor. Yeah, I don't have like 3 outdoors already. See that stump? That shit gone. That's like, yeah. You sure?
Yeah. What's the temperatures? I know. What's up, Untrained Astronaut? Happy 420. I know it's warm down there.
60 at night and like 85.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I know it's warm down
Yeah, it's warm out here. I got this seeded up. It's a seed project. This Doty is hit to the Mericrop green table. It's hooked up to the unlawful. So yeah, they're seeded up. Little seed run. You know, the banana trees and shit. Got the early bell peppers. You know, the mint, sweet mint. Bell pepper, kale. Got a purple punch right here. We got a Uncle Fester's punch right here.
What's that from? What genetics?
What?
What genetics is that from?
What you said? Genetics? What?
Yeah, Uncle Fester. What is that from? What genetics?
Oh, Uncle Fester punch. That's Black Diamond genetics. That's banana punch times Black Rose, Cali Black Rose.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. Yeah, some shit like that. You got the broccoli booming. Got the red potato, sorry. And we got all the tomato trees. This tomato bed right here. I just it's a big ass collard green. Yeah. I just harvested this for Easter Sunday. It's a big ass collard green. So yeah, we got the tomato beds right there, and then the pot bed right there. Yeah. We got some lemon diesel right here. It's lemon diesel. Early season, you know. Then we got the baseline. So this ethos right here. It's FYG baseline. It's all collard green right here. It's like Jamaican greens. Collard green. Oh, this shit.
Bro, you got your hands full, I know that.
Oh, this Cherry Garcia by Ethos. Shit, I can't see. This should be like the opposite way. Change the set. So this Cherry Garcia type ethos. Got the aloe, pineapple. Got a Doty, another Doty. That one ain't seeded up. There's a Gasper. That one was dried up. This is the little baby. Little FYG.
How often you gotta water those?
Every 2 times a week, maybe. 3 times. It ain't nothing. This Creature Panic, Soul Fire, Times Belief before he went crazy.
Really?
So this the Creature Panic. So it's kind of like the Chimera, but the Chimera got the Creature and White Truffles. This is the Creature and Bahama Mama. So yeah, that's Creature's Panic by Soulfire collab with Belief.
That's gonna
This
be
is
fire.
seeds right here. You see the seed?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little seed. This gas. This Frozen OG by
Robin Hood.
by Square One Genetics, and it's hit to the Jet Fuel times Dosey by Archive Heat Wave. It's that gas, but or it's dried up, it's seeded up by the Heat Wave by Archive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the damn birds and shit be eating damn strawberries. But we got a little bit of strawberry here. They been eating my shit up, the lizards and shit.
As long as they're leaving some fertilizer.
Yeah. Oh shit, did somebody get me? Oh, I don't know what this is. It's just a random little, I guess, little clone or whatever. Now I chopped most of this because I chopped the callaloo yesterday. I got the collard greens right here. Green onions all over the place. This is supposed to really be a green onion, but you know, we can't control ourselves, so we start playing more shit.
Right.
We got a watermelon.
How often are you harvesting all the vegetables?
Sometime every day. It's perpetual.
Really?
Yeah. This what's this? Glamorous Grapes. This Glamorous Grapes by what's the name? Square One Genetics. It's grape rock candy times banana punch, banana buttercup times the foreign cut Girl Scout cookie. Got the purple crumb like those. You know. Got a purple crumb by Ethos. Then we got lemon diesel right here.
You got some
Lemon
fire
diesel.
out there.
But with the lemongrass, so we got a lemongrass right here. And then we got a lemon diesel on the cut.
Nice.
Yeah. This is what I showed you earlier. Fruit bowl. This is a homemade fruit bowl. Fruit bowl by Ethos. So it's Crescendo 16 by Grandpa Craft. And this one, I don't even know. Got the cabbage right here. Cauliflower.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, what the birds been killing my tomatoes. I've been seeing them picking every one. I was like, why my shit ain't turning super red again while it's yellow? Picking it, the little cherry tomatoes, pick it and then run with it, fly with it. So I've seen them all day eating my tomatoes. This cabbage ain't doing all that good, but it's all right. Got the cabbage. Got the Irish potato. Cabbage again. What is this? This is another fruit bowl by Ethos. Huh?
Yeah, your garden's gonna be banging in a couple months.
Yeah. So yeah, that's So sweet, yo. There go the sunflower.
Sunflower in the middle of the yard.
Yeah, in the middle of the yard.
Let's go.
Yeah. And, we got all the other shit, sugar cane, mangoes. There go the famous lemon tree from the plaza.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, the lime tree.
On this tree right here, y'all.
Yeah.
This tree, so he worked in you still work there?
Yeah, the little plaza.
Yeah, so he works at the plaza, and people be throwing their their teas and their drinks with lemons in the bush, like in the planter box. And he had grabbed it. Well, somebody had threw it. A lemon dropped a seed. The lemon seed germinated and grew a plant. He took the tree home, and that's the tree right there.
Yeah, that's
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, brother. Looking good, man. You're gonna have your hands full this summer.
Yeah, that's just spring. Some I'm playing more this early season. So we got April, May, and then June we planning for the summer, June, July, August, and then harvest that then September, October, November. We having 3 seasons over here. We got early season, so we got 3 seasons.
That's cool. I was gonna say, when I retire and get my sailboat, I'm gonna find an island I can grow stuff like that year round. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you can go year round, definitely.
When I saw your banana tree, I knew you was somewhere warm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we stay warm. Over here.
Yeah, it was 36 degrees this morning, and that was warm.
Dang. Yeah, we hit 98 already. That's a couple days though.
Cheers, y'all. We're gonna be running a giveaway. We're gonna start running it now. We'll do it in like 20 minutes. Y'all hit that hashtag right there. Y'all hit that hashtag. It's gonna be for a 15 pack of dank cakes from What's Up Buds.
Yeah. So, don't put in that work.
That's what's up.
Yup.
What? You want to go outside?
Yeah, cheers.
Let's see if I can make it away. So, anybody getting anything for 420? They ain't really been having 420.
I was gonna look at some sales. I just saw Todd McCormick had a fucking email. I was gonna see if he had any sales going, because there's a couple more strains of his I'd like to get.
That's the strain right there.
Okay,
pretty good away.
What's up, bud? Cheers. Oil spill.
Oh, East Coast sour.
Mandelbrot.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What's up, old school? King B.
Yeah.
Gotta give a big thanks to What's Up Buds supplying the giveaways.
Oh yeah.
Huge respect.
Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, and those plants are banging too.
Fuck yeah.
So they'll be good. They were big old chonky fuckers.
Yeah, if y'all don't know.
Yeah, what's up, bud? Put it that way. What? You bum boy.
Those seeds fucking, man, those plants get big as fuck, like Moon said. They're regs. That's why you got a 15 pack. So you can pheno hunt out of them. How many of y'all popping seeds today?
Yeah, I just cracked some. I did some of my shit that jet fuel Kush.
Hell yeah. I don't even know what I'm about. It's right here. It's either gonna be out of Gelato 44, Sleeping Beauty, or Purple Ghost Candy, or what's it called? What's it called? Great Rock Candy, that's what it's called. Or no, Purple Ghost Candy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I like that candy gas. And I you know, that's what they classify Gazerpal as, I guess, the candy gas. And it is so fucking good. It's like one of my favorite to smoke for sure.
Yeah, candy gas or fruit gas is great. You got that nice terp flavor with the potency to back it up.
Yeah. Well, I purchased it last year hoping it was a sativa and give you uplifting effects, but I read different websites and it was more indica. So it's more nighttime for me, but it's so good.
Valley grown cannabis, cheers. He said he's growing some Gelato 44. Lemon cherry gelato. Oh yeah, y'all popping. Y'all popping today? Let's go. Everybody popping today?
What's today, the 20th?
What up, Mike?
Hell yeah. Yeah, the day you're supposed to pop them is on the 27th.
Yeah, well,
that's a full season, right?
I'm not outdoors.
Well, I mean,
So,
that's just what I do.
A bunch for indoor, not necessarily outdoor. I mean, you can do outdoor if you want. But yeah, what up, Mike? What up, Bobby? What up, King B? Cheers, y'all. Hit that hashtag. The screen's right there at the bottom. These giveaways to us all. Where are you talking about, Blue Nose? Y'all hit that thumbs up too. What's up, Soul Rebel? Cheers, y'all. We got.
Yeah, I got the.
What you got?
Oh, sorry about that. I was gonna say I got them 510 carts going down pretty good. Pressing the rosin and then decarbon and putting it in the cart. Yeah, I did. What, 3 ounce? Well, that Jack Tripper, it's more of like a slick, greasy plant, and it doesn't yield much. I only got like, I don't know, 2.5 grams per ounce of weed flower. So there's fucking precious fucking carts. But I got, what was it? 9 carts, or 8 carts and a half out of 3 ounces. So that's not too bad after decarbon and everything.
That's Irie Genetics.
Yeah, yeah. It's super fucking hyphy, man. Just like I smoked a half a joint with my buddy in town the other day, and then I ran around and did all my chores, man. I was fucking just like, woo! I had a great time, man. I was just like, it pumps you right up there, like borderline anxiety, but doesn't get you over it. So you're just fucking sitting at that fucking good spot. And I had so much fun. There was just weird people in town. I don't know. Other than that, it was a fucking great time.
You growed
Well,
up.
people are just like zombies or something. I haven't. I want to though.
Or Rose by Irie.
No, that was my first Irie for sure. It was the Jack Tripper.
Oh, okay. That's my first time running Irie. I got those two. And I got Fist Bump, I think, Regs.
Yeah, these were $80 seeds that were on sale with free seed points from Seeds Here Now. So I only paid like $20. So I took it as a sign I needed them, and I'm glad I did. I've got one cut and 3 seeds left, but the cut that I had fucking stock rot issues, which I'm worried about. But I just gotta, I don't know what I'll do. Because I won't be able to grow those again for another year. Because I'm going to be growing the OG Haze from Authentic Genetics next winter. That's going to be my winter project.
You grow outdoor in the winter or indoor?
Indoor in the winter, yeah. Yeah, no, I live in a very harsh climate. Like our growing season is like June to October, maybe October 20th. Like last year, we froze, like not a frost, but we froze like June 15th, and I had my plants already out and 2 weeks in. And it was fucked because they said it was going to be on the 14th, so I had everything good, and it didn't even freeze, and then it froze the next night. There was a day off. I should have covered it, and it messed everything up.
Yeah, one night. Damn.
Oh yeah, one night. Yeah, that fucking sucked, man. It would have, and then it was just such a bad year. There was gophers and grasshoppers and tweakers. It was just fucking a bad year.
What up,
Wesley?
What's up?
What up, Wes?
What up, Wes?
Happy 420.
Happy 4th.
Happy motherfucking 420. We got 80 growers in here, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We trying to hit 100 thumbs up.
That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Sip pop doing Wes.
Oh shit.
Blow them up. You better show them beasts.
Cheers. Mama.
Let's go. Wall to wall.
Nice, they filled out good.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
6.9. Kept that canopy nice and even. Well, this guy kind of shot up the farm cookies, but everyone's got the resin.
I thought your haze was gonna your lemon haze was gonna stretch more.
Lemon haze?
Didn't you have lemon haze?
No.
Or silver haze?
Super silver. This guy.
Yeah, I was close.
I mean, for going in a little late, it really shot up.
Damn, you got a lot of leaves in there, Wes.
Yes, I do.
No bueno.
Really?
He likes that shade-grown cannabis.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. I'll be forgetting.
I like pressing the shade-grown cannabis.
I see leaves, I'm like,
stuff.
motherfucker, it runs my anxiety through the roof. I'm like, they gotta go. No, it does look good. your fucking buds look amazing. Other
Healthy
than the
shit,
leaves,
yeah.
leaves blocking.
No deficiencies.
No,
No
I'm,
deficiencies.
I'm just messing with you. No, all green, man. Look good. They look great. Fucking trichome production
I'd like
too.
to see a little more frost on those petioles, but other than that, they're looking great.
How many strands in there? 4 or 2?
Forum cookies, super silver, runts, garlic breath, and then grapefruit sour diesel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's nice.
Let's go. Nice.
We'll see. Probably next week I'll maybe de-leaf a little bit.
There you go.
But what I found in like a living system is that the plant like knows how much leaf it has to senesce with and use for nutrients at the end of its cycle. So you start pulling off its reserves and it gets a little wonky at the end.
Wow, that's why you got to get it around that day 21 time.
Right.
That way it has enough time to readjust while it still hadn't really stacked on any bud yet. So it's not really, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, I de-leaf.
I like to do it after the stretch. Once it stops stretching and starts putting on nugs, that's when I like to strip.
Right.
And sometimes it's later, sometimes it's earlier.
At this point, I kind of just wish I had a whole this forum cookie cut.
Did you keep clones?
I did. I had one to root. It took 4 weeks for it to root for whatever reason.
Oh, wow.
And I just got it out the dome. And it made the transition. Yeah, garlic breath. This thing was like the first thing to root. Cushy. They reek right now. So that's a good sign for the next few weeks. Super citrus on this one. Oh yeah. Earthball.
It's crazy, like all the leaves almost look the same now.
Can we see the legs? Let's see the fucking legs. Yeah, I already did, Carl. I'm a step ahead of you, brother. I already told him. Yeah, smug. I got you. They would be bare bones. Everything under that
SF nematodes.
Everything under the net would be empty.
Yeah, I know. I put some nematodes and then.
Wait, what do you have in there? You got bugs? No.
Yeah, I released Hypoaspis miles, predatory mite, and then the SF Steimer feltiae nematode.
You got good ones. All right, I got you.
Yeah, because that's the run where you ain't sprayed not one day.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember. I seen your video.
I don't think he sprays. Do
No
you?
spray.
No spray.
Nah, he ain't sprayed no time. He say genetics. Clean genetics. That's how he started the video.
Yeah, when I had them like that, I had an infestation. I added the SF nematodes. It took about a month and it fucking eradicated the fucking issue. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Giveaway.
Giveaway.
Hit that
it's been 20 minutes.
No, Wes, great job. Yeah, we'll run it here in a minute. It's all good.
What's that? 5x5?
I was putting the bat signal in the sky.
That's a
If you say-
5x5.
I can't wait to
or
see it
4x4.
later.
If you say it 3 times, he appears, you know.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody else says it, then he's bound to hit panel then.
I think it's a 4x4.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
4x4.
Yeah. Yeah. With the
Nice.
with the Fluence LED.
Oh, it's 6 bars. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I only had 6 out of the 8. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Do you give them a little heavy metal every once in a while? You know, just to spice things up?
Music?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. You know, just too much of one thing ain't enough. Is too good. You know, it's not good. You need
I
a
usually just keep the
little
radio on the
variety.
classical music.
That
Look
could
at
be
this.
tortured. See, for me, that would be torture.
What day of flower again?
29.
Yeah, that good reggae music. Oh, how's that?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
we
he
have a
be pump.
college station here that's like, it's like putting your thing on shuffle. You get reggae, classical, fiddle music, just everything. That would be the
Yeah.
station I would use. I might do that.
Diversity.
Get me some outdoor speakers. Yeah.
I'll get my birds when I get my room again.
Nah, outdoor
Oh, yeah.
they like it. Indoor you can do that. Outdoor they want to hear the breeze, the birds chirping, the butterflies going
Oh
by.
yeah. The crickets. Well,
Love sled.
they get that naturally out here. I'll go out
Yeah.
there, I'll hear birds and crickets and all the noises. Supposedly that opens
Yeah,
up the plant to breathe and stuff.
yeah, and make the church stronger. They gonna have that defense
Oh,
mode up. Mhm.
Well, supposedly if there's no male in sight, it makes the female put out more fucking pheromones and stink because it's trying to really attract a mate.
Well, let's.
I've heard that as well.
How much you need some? How much airflow you got underneath that canopy, Wes?
So I got this fan at the top, blowing
Big
down,
ass.
and then I've got. Oh, you can't see it, but down in the back corner there, I have another fan blowing and kind of creating like a vortex.
Yeah. Whirlpool.
And then the air in is going, and then the air out, obviously. So that's creating airflow through the canopy as well.
Nice.
I mean, but like, see it shaking? So we
Oh
got.
yeah. I was always told as long as the plant's shaking, that's enough.
Yeah, we got every little leaf is.
But I like a little rock and rolling just to keep the stems thick, you know?
I mean, if I had my way, I'd have more airflow, but. That's what we got. I don't need any
Yeah.
more extension cords in my life.
Yeah, well, you do need airflow if you're gonna keep the leaves. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying. In theory, if you want to keep your leaves, you want to make sure your humidity and your leaves aren't rubbing against each other, creating powdery mildew, or you just want to be down in on your humidity at that point.
So what I've been doing is going in and like pulling leaves up into their little spot.
Right.
So like this one.
Yeah, you're doing the tuck mode.
Kind of tuck them up a little bit, so they're not laying flat on each other.
Yep.
So I've been diving in, and like I don't see any moisture over
Right.
there. Like there's
Just-
enough flow with all this leaf.
Right. Something to be cautious for. That's all.
Yeah, and I've been keeping my calcium levels up too. That's a big one.
No, they look
hollow,
gorgeous.
watery cells that powdery mildew can tap in.
Yeah, they look gorgeous.
And I can't really control the humidity, so if it's 70% raining out, it's 70% in here. And the intake just keeps going and going and going, just keeping airflow. But All right, guys, I gotta run. I gotta go do some Easter family stuff.
Hey, Wes,
Yeah.
garden looks amazing, bro. Keep it up, man. Thank you for coming and showing the grow, man. That's what it's all about.
Glad to catch you guys and hang for a little bit.
Hell yeah. Have a blessed Easter. Happy 420. Keep it growing. Keep it smoking, brother.
Likewise.
Hell
Appreciate you
yeah.
guys.
Anytime, Wes.
Peace, everyone.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. There we go.
Let's
Hit
go.
that hashtag. We're gonna be running this giveaway, y'all. If y'all just popped in, this is for a 15 pack of dank cakes from What's Up Buds. Y'all hit the hashtag. Let's go. We got 90 growers in here. Headbutt that fucking like button. It's 420. You hear Moonwater hitting the bong. Smoke, light
Hell
it.
yeah.
Smoke them if you got it. Fucking light it up. Hit panel. Come show the grow. Let's see these plants. Where's all these growers at? We got 90 of y'all in here. Y'all come on up. Let's see these fucking grows, man. It's 420. We're gonna be popping some
Let's see
seeds.
some outdoor garden plots.
Let's
See where
go.
you're gonna put your plants outdoor this year.
Who's prepping for outdoors, man?
Oh yeah, let's fucking. That's what time it is.
That really, the Sunday show, y'all know the Sunday show during the summer is all outdoor gardens. So I know a lot of y'all have been putting some work in out there.
Well, that's where my passion is outdoor. So if you guys got questions on your outdoor, come on up, because that's what I've been doing. Like, I only do mediocre indoor. It's my outdoor what I like doing.
Yeah.
We'll go pull up. We'll go pull up something real quick. We'll see if I can find your outdoor. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if everybody have the property and can do it, everybody will grow outdoor, because you see the natural elements, and it's the love is just different. But yeah, indoor, hey, you can go year round.
Well, that's why I'm growing the Humboldt strains from Humboldt Seed, because everything I grew from them last year looked indoor. Like, I never had frosty. I've had frosty plants, don't get me wrong, but these things just had that indoor frost look to them, and I'm like, wow. So I just had to try them again.
Yeah, my boy next door, he did the Humble Dream. That shit was massive, frosty. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never grown them, believe it or not. Like, shit, fucking 30-something years, I ain't never. Oh, I did Humble Seed Co., the other brand, the black and gold.
Yeah.
There's a different Humble. There's an older Humble.
Well, there's the seed company, and then there's the seed organization, and then there's seed.
The seed organization.
Humboldt CSI. Yeah, I haven't grown any. I've only grown the company. Yeah, the company's the one with the father-daughter and the other guy.
Yeah.
Pancakes.
Yeah. I never grow them, but I grow the seed organization. Some OG Kush and some peanut butter breath. But I never did the other Humble, the more famous Humble.
I've got the Humboldt CSI Bubba Kush S1 3 feminized. I haven't tried those ones yet. But I got the OG Kush Cross Purist from Authentic Genetics, which he claims that the OG Kush and the Purist were real similar, except the Purist yielded more. So he said by crossing the two, it fucking just made the original OG Kush yield more. So I'm real excited to try those out.
Yeah, they got the Humble 20% off too, so I might just end up buying a little pack or something. My buddy got a whole bunch of those. I'll probably just trade one for one of his shit.
I'm trying to find that live where you were showing those big ass plants.
Yeah, you got to go back 2 years for the good year. because last year was just mediocre. But last year was fire. If you can find a last year harvest to see that crystally I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
What
so
you like,
this
the
year
big
should be
massive
good.
ones? What you like, the big massive ones
Well,
we got going a ladder, or the ones
I
where you
do,
just
but
barely can reach over?
oh no, I want some fucking globular plants. You know what I mean? Like what I find is like top twice, like top once June 1st, and then top each main branch July 1st. I get these giant globes. But I'm tired of fucking harvesting those plants. So what I'm going to do this year is just top them June 1st. And then...
Oh, my bad, brother. I was on another
and then let them go.
Okay. I apologize, man.
All good.
I hope you weren't waiting long.
All good, bro.
Can
you hear me?
You want to show your
finally got it right.
And then we'll run the giveaway after that. And then, yes, Moon, I did find the video. So then we'll run the video after. So, hell yeah. Welcome, Fontucky. Cheers, brother.
Yo, cheers. Happy 420 to everybody. Happy Easter. So, yeah, let me switch my camera. My voice is all jacked up right now.
All good, brother.
Yeah.
You went to a party last night.
It was a few days ago, man. It's still jacked up.
I feel you. Cheers.
Hey, just want to say, Enu, thanks for being here today, brother. It's been like a year. It's good to see you and good to have you.
Yeah, I think the last time when I was in your way.
Yeah.
On the city side.
Yeah.
Let's go. What we got?
Yeah, so this is actually like almost 1 year of growing for me. It's all been organic, style. I've got a bunch of different type of genetics in here. Royal Queen seeds, fucking ethos, my homie fucking Twin Peaks. One other, Irie, yeah. So yeah, I got a bunch of them. I'm just like trying different styles of training right now. It's not looking that great. I had like a harvest, so I was kind of focused on that. And then I have another tent where I'm ready to flip in a flower. Let me show that to you.
What was the names of those though?
They're different ones. Like for the ethos ones, it was Mookie. These three, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna put them in bigger pots. Probably flip them soon. These are all AMG from Royal Queen seeds. I got watermelon for Royal Queen seeds. Fucking Mookie. No joke.
Oh, you got the no joke, huh?
Yeah, I got a couple no jokes in here.
Let's go.
Yeah, and we keep yeah. So yeah, just fucking around. I haven't been messing around because the harvest I had, it took a lot of time. So yeah, here's the one other tent, Spider Farmer.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I bought some Spider Farmer equipment, man.
Hell yeah. Cheers.
So I got this 3x3, got the Spider Farmer light. I like it actually. It's doing well. These plants here. This is the Packy. I can't get the camera right. Yeah, the one of them is Packy. The other one is the Orange Gasm. And then on the back, I got two Royal Queen seeds GDP.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready to flip them. I just need to just hook up this one here to maybe a 5-gallon. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I got going on, Levelz.
Fuck yeah, Fontucky. Thank you for coming up, brother. Everything's looking good over there.
Thank you, man. Oh, fuck. Let me switch the camera right quick.
Yeah, I'll take you off big screen.
Yeah. So yeah, appreciate it, man. Like
Fuck yeah.
everybody have a good blessed Easter.
420 as well. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
dude.
it's been a while since I've seen you, brother. I hope all has been well.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, everything's going well. Hopefully for you too, man. Peace
Fuck
out.
yeah.
Thanks.
Have a blessed day, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Good to see you, man. All right, where's
Hell yeah.
what was that? All right, giveaway. That's right. Almost forgot. I was about to play that video. All right, we got 50. That's good. Let's go. We got 50 out of 90. Y'all, last couple people who just came in, y'all want to be a part of this giveaway, hit the hashtag always420. Hurry up and hit that in there. What's up, T Green, Kratos, Eric, Action Jackson, Slow Joe, Q Tracks. Hey, Q Tracks, you were muted the other day in Discord. We were trying to help you figure that out, brother. Where are you at, Blue Nose? Bill Bushman, good to see you, brother. Slowby, Mayan Smoke, Dad Marino, Ants. Cheers, y'all. Sticky Icky, Galaxy. Let's go. We're at 57. Let's go. 58.
Hell yeah. Get in there.
Let's go. We climbing. 60. Keep it going. Happy 420, motherfuckers. Straight up. Smoke them if you got them. I don't know if we got another hit in here, but we'll give it a shot. Cheers, y'all. We got 61. Y'all ready? Everybody good?
Hell yeah. Good luck, everyone.
Wish y'all luck, man. I'm about to run it. Wish y'all luck, man. Certified. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Congratulations, brother. At 30, man. Congratulations, certified. Happy 420, brother.
Hell yeah. I'm glad we have our own holiday.
No, we got our weed smoking holiday. We need a growing holiday. I was saying that earlier. We need a national growers holiday, bro.
Yeah, because they've kind of commercialized 420 for the fucking the bros, and it's kind of changed.
So it's like a double, it's like a trooper. No.
Well, I just think it's because weed is so good and heavenly that it has to fall on that day together. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. All right, let me write that down. Certified. We got certified.
The healing of the nation.
Medicine Man.
I believe it.
420 Medicine Man. If you're in chat, you'll be going out with these giveaways, same as Thursday's giveaway. I have to go see who that was. Can't remember off the top of my head right now, but good thing they recorded. All right. Here we go. Let me share this. Stop sharing that. Here it is. You're going to have to do the commentary.
Hang on a second, real fast. Alrighty. Let me go get a weed bong ready. Oh shit, she's frosty. That is the Royal Highness, I think. Maybe.
So this is Moonwater's outdoor 2 years ago. This is
Oh,
the
this was
best
2 years
grow
ago.
in his life.
Okay, so this one was the, like, I don't know which one that one was. Yeah, this one was fucking damn. That was beautiful. That's the purple Kush there. I do
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
the 6 pounder.
So then that other one, and that other one is the mother plant of Tinkerbell, the one that was shown on the plant first, or on the video first. That's the mother plant of Tinkerbell.
Oh, really? That's the one you re-veg.
Both the parents are in this video, so I'll show you the parents of the Tinkerbell crossed with Potty Mouth are in here. Yeah, that's a purple Kush, or no, yeah, that's a purple Kush. And then
Look how low you had to get.
yeah, I have to crawl through there. Yeah, dang. See,
that.
I like growing those plants, but that's a lot of room to harvest. So I want to only top once, because you'll get about the same amount of weight, you know, because these plants are like fractals. So they'll put that amount of weight on just because they have to, but they're just putting them in smaller nugs this way. Because those are small nugs for outdoors, just because there's so many tops. So yeah, these are worm beds, kinda, and organics. And then I slap that cow mag and like some potassium and stuff on them. I had a problem this time because I made my cages bigger, so it made my fucking stalks droop and they kept breaking. You can see those bricks down there. I had to put bricks on the fucking stalks to keep them from swooping down.
Damn.
Yeah, these are Afghanis, that one there. Yeah, this one was the super glue. Yeah, this
is when I discovered
like
second harvest.
Yeah, that's definitely second. See how I can't hang that? That's third harvest. If I can't hang it, it's third harvest. Okay, so this one was the super glue. Yeah, this one smelled like a super glue, perm, and burning nylon. And this one was the mother plant or the father plant, I believe. Yeah, that's the father plant, you know, but on a male. And she was just so frosty. And this is the Agent Orange. It smelled like Sunny Delight. It was nice.
I see you, Sky. Moon, I'm gonna pause this. We got Sky overhead. We'll come back right after. That's cool.
Yeah, cottonmouth like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, brother. Perfect. Yeah, that shit would give me cottonmouth so bad. I did like a 10-mile bike ride and I thought I was gonna die.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy 420.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's plants look gorgeous.
Can you turn your phone sideways for us? Yeah, there you go. Whoa, let's go.
All right, so this is one I made out of Romulan haze and something called sweet purple. The sweet purple smelled like purple kush or granddaddy purple or something. So it smells really nice. So it's got tons of branching on it.
Nice.
All right, so I basically going around planting celery today. So here's a celery plant I just planted. And then I got my kale going. So the ones that have been outside are these ones here. The sun's not really quite on them yet. But they've been getting frost. That's why the leaves are all purple and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So There was a little bit of frost on this one this morning.
Damn.
Well, it's like 30 degrees. 30 degrees or something.
Um,
Frost, so 40.
You can get it at
Well-
36.
Whoa.
The temps say 43 at night, but they've definitely, there's frost on everything.
That's what happens here. It'll say that, but then right before the sun comes up, it'll frost in like 15 minutes and then hold for another 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. You'll go out before sun up and you're like, yeah, it didn't frost. And then the sun will come up and there'll be frost everywhere. You're like, shit.
So I have, this is Goth Girl. There's 3 of them that are flowering right now.
Did you say goth girl?
Yep.
All right, can you go back to that plant real quick? Is that by what's the genetics?
It's Goth Girl. It's I believe it's like platinum. What is that? Platinum float crossed with what is that? Something like nightmare cookies and something else.
What genetics though? What?
Yeah, that platinum float is fire. That platinum float is GMO root beer times platinum by in-house. I got some of that growing.
So these seeds were made by Seed Person 1.
Oh, seed person. All right. I know seed person.
Yeah, the sun's not quite on this one yet. But that's in like a 4-gallon, not quite a 5-gallon.
Yeah, different goth girl. There's another goth girl out there.
Nice.
And then
It's I forget the genetics. I'd have to go look. I'll tell you right now.
here's a clone from that batch of Goth Girl. And then this clone is from that plant right there. And then I have 2 other clones that are making from that plant. Let's see, what did I put in the ground today? It might cut out. But let's see.
I got the same one Sky got too. This is Platinum Float Cross Green Crack Cross Nightmare Cookies.
Yep, that's it.
And this is from Seed Person?
Yeah. So I got some
Hell yeah.
tomatoes going. Like, you can't even see my plants because there's so much weeds and stuff. So the idea of leaving the weeds growing is because there's so many beneficial bugs in the weeds. And then you just, when you chop down the weeds, you just put them around your plants.
This is it right here.
Yep, that's it.
Thought so. Alright, my bad. Let's get back up.
So this is another one of those. This is just a better, more vigorous one that's growing. And then I'll try to go over here without it cutting out. Here's another one. I just planted these this morning.
Really? Everybody's
Let's
getting
go
in the
early
dirt.
season.
Early season.
Yeah, so what I'll do at night is I'll just come out and hit them with a flashlight. That'll keep them growing. And then
It's 420
I
in the
got,
UK. Happy 420 in the UK.
Happy 420.
there's a
everybody.
tomato plant in here. And yeah, I just touched the weeds, and there's all kinds of good bugs on it. There's a
Good
ladybug
bug?
right there. Yep. So
Double
there's
L.
like lacewing, soldier beetles. Like there's so many I can't even name them all.
Soldier
I think they're
flies.
bad bugs.
What
Because
bugs
it means
are bad
there's
bugs?
bad. If there's good bugs, it means there's bad bugs for them to eat. If there's no bugs, it means there's no bad bugs for the good bugs to eat. Because the only time I see good bugs is when I have bad bugs.
That's correct. But there's always going to be bugs. So
Yeah,
this is
especially
another
like that,
goth girl.
where you are.
This is my raspberry plant. I'm trying to be a little bit more organized with it this year and put a cage around it.
Doing good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's another goth girl.
And are those
Mhm.
males or females right there?
These are females.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And then here's another one.
What was your statistics on getting females out of them?
Oh my gosh. This one was a little bit hard to pick the females out, but I was totally stress testing the whole way with like low temperatures and just doing mean stuff to the plants. And then I put another one up here in the shade to see what would happen. It's way tucked back up in here.
Nice.
And then I planted 5 what is it, Kim Secrets from OC Grower.
Got a nice place.
That's basically it. Like I have tomato plants and stuff everywhere. It's just they blend in with the weeds.
Oh, that's a nice yard. Tell you
Like
this,
that's a tomato plant right there. Like you,
is that just from last year's? You
That's a
planted?
straggler, man.
Is that just from last year's?
Is that
or you
Action
planted?
Jackson?
No, I planted these tomato plants probably about 5 or 6 days ago. Like I've had the tomato plants growing for a long time.
Cheers,
like
brother.
up on the tray in the patio. So I've got strawberries.
Let's go.
There's a Myers lemon.
Sweet.
There's gosh, my plants blend in so good I can't even find them. Here's another tomato.
Let's go. I can see how that could be a problem with that high ass grass.
Well, it
Another
protects it from
tomato.
the frost too, maybe.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah. So there's
That's what I'd
there's
say, yeah.
benefits for having it. Some more tomatoes.
That helps the humidity.
More tomatoes. Basically, there's a tomato plant every 4 feet.
Already.
And
Well,
Does
tomato
anybody know
plants
what
are
this
supposed
is?
to vine.
What is that?
Oh, you cut out. Maybe a milk thistle.
Sorry, I was trying to get back to the very back of my garden where there's a bunch of kale plants and stuff growing, but I can't get that far.
Oh, I got you. What was that pink flower or purple flower?
I'm not sure yet. I gotta look it up. But it looks like one of those dandelions when it gets when they get all puffy and then the wind can carry the seed away.
Is it pokey?
Yeah, the seed pods are definitely pokey.
I say it might be some type of milk thistle or
that's
some
what
type
this
of milk
is right
weed.
here. This is like milk thistle right here, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But
you know what that's a sign of?
What's that?
Compacted soils. Those love to grow in compacted soils, and they're like rototillers. Those plants are fucking the rototiller. Once it makes the soil loose, it won't grow there no more.
Yep. It's definitely a cycle. That kind of stuff grows first, and then once it starts to break up the soil, and you start covering the soil with plant matter, stuff like that, like grass clippings, then it starts to shift it over to a different type of species because the soil's different.
What I used to do back in the day, I'd take those pink flowers and I'd mix them with their equal weight of brown sugar, and then I'd ferment them. If you pick them in the morning, they got like all their enzymes and they've got flowering stuff, so it promotes flowering. And you can make your own little fertilizer with those milk thistle tops and other flower sheets.
What is that again?
I believe Signal has that in it, actually.
Really?
I believe so.
And then this is one that has been growing since last October. It's starting to re-veg a little bit. Let's see. And then this one's been growing since probably... No, it smells delicious too.
That's a great sign.
So hopefully she'll continue to re-veg, and then I'll probably breed it with something, because it made it all the way through the winter on its own. I didn't do nothing to protect it at all.
Looks strong.
And I just got some strawberries.
Fuck yeah.
And kale plants. And then this is like another thing. It's Asian wild radish. It's called rat's tail. It's edible. And it's also one of those ones that will grow in the bad soil and mine up the minerals. Basically has like a carrot root where it'll get down way further than any other plant and mine those minerals back up to the top.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
So that's a good one to make ferments with too. Like that and comfrey, they both are like miners, I guess. They'll mine those minerals, bring them up to the surface, decompose in plant matter.
Uh-oh. That's moon water with his coffee.
Coffee time.
Yeah, so these are all seeded up pretty good.
What is that again?
French press.
It's called rat's tail. So I just left little patches of it growing everywhere because all the good bugs are in it.
Rat's tail.
You ain't never heard of that.
So I believe like in the 1800s, the people that were tending to like the cows and stuff in this area brought it over from Asia.
Really?
Yep. At least that's what the signs say on the walking trail.
Hell yeah.
They look strong, man. They look really
Well,
strong.
that's his story.
Does anybody else have a different story? Because I would like to hear it.
No, I just meant like history is his story.
Oh, okay.
The Victor. I didn't mean anything personal or anything.
No, I was just wondering because they said that they brought it over, or the sign says it on the walking trail, they brought it over to help feed them while they took care of the, the people's cows and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's true.
But yeah, the seed pods are edible, the flowers are edible, the leaves are edible.
Oh.
It just tastes like broccoli, I guess. Like the flowers taste better than the plant. That's about all I have. I got
lettuce.
Tastes like broccoli, you said, though?
Oh.
Yeah. So this is rainbow chard. There's a bug.
I quit eating all that stuff because there's so many plant toxins and phytotoxins, and they're just trying to kill you.
Well, I believe that you should eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that, because too much of one thing, it can be toxic.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Well, I eat plants that fruit. So if the plant has a fruit, I'll eat that fruit. If it doesn't fruit, I don't eat that plant. Because fruits of the plant they want you to eat, but the plant itself they don't.
So those are the 5 seeds I planted yesterday.
That makes sense a little bit.
Yep, the plants have us working for them.
Right.
And then the rest of these tomato plants are going to my number one plant buyer. She buys plants from me every year, so I'm just gonna gift her a bunch of like plants and soaps this year for being my number one customer.
Nice.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Giving back.
I was hoping to sell a couple of my extra starts at the farmer's market or something.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
And this is a goth girl, and I'm gonna give it to my guitar player in the band. He's gonna give it a go at growing.
Nice.
Let's go. Hell yeah. I like the structure on them. I will say.
Yeah. I just
So
tuned
these
the
are just-
banjo today or yesterday.
So these stay out all day long. But at night when the sun goes down, I just stick them under a 13-watt light. Stay out all day. And like I had this whole tray full of them. When the sun goes down, I just stick them under a 13-watt light.
Hey, son of man, you got a TV going, brother?
Oh yeah, that's in the back. What up, son of man? What up, everybody?
What up? What
What
up?
up?
What up, everybody? What up,
What?
Action? Son of man.
Thank y'all for
Been
being
a while.
here.
Good to see you
Happy
guys.
420, man. Smoke that
Yeah,
shit
bro.
up. Else
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
know.
down.
Brother, you too,
Okay.
Moon. Been a minute, man.
Hey, Moonwater. Hey, I popped those purists and OGs as well, man. I popped the whole pack, man.
Nice, nice. I popped 5 of them, 5 or 6 of them. I don't remember. 5 of them.
Uh-oh.
Good luck, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I'm going to be taking cuts, so if we ever find a winner, we'll share it for sure.
Oh, no way. I never.
Oh, man, I got something already popped up. Like, the seeds already done popped up. There's only been like 24, 36 hours.
Nice. Oh yeah, mine sprouted in 12 hours. Mine, because I did the paper towel, and they were already, all the fucking authentics were fucking popped in 12 hours.
Just like that. Yep. That quick.
Yeah. I didn't have no helmet head. They were all strong. They were good, solid genetics. Kale?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
I grow it for my rabbits, and then I fertilize with their pellets.
Do you do raised beds outside, or do you do in the dirt, like in the ground?
What's up, brother?
How you doing, brother?
Not much. Just
What up,
chilling.
Matt?
How you guys doing on 420?
What up, man?
420.
Hey, Moonwater, you hear me?
420.
Yes,
Do you do raised beds outside, or do you put it in the ground?
Oh man, hold on.
I put it in the ground, but
we're gonna go back to that video. We're not done.
but for
All
my
right,
garden,
let's
I'd
go
like
back
to do raised beds because of the gophers.
We are
Let-
gonna get to that.
You
Sky,
can go back to that video because I've shown everything I got.
you're welcome to hang out with us, Sky, if you want, brother.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just be in chat because I got shit to walk around and do.
Thank you for coming up
Yeah,
and showing
awesome
us.
backyard.
All right,
Thanks
Scott.
for letting me share,
Appreciate
everybody.
that, man.
And everybody's got gorgeous plants. And thanks for sharing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, happy
Yeah.
420,
Have a
Sky.
good one, Scott.
Coming up, man.
Come
Happy
back.
Easter.
Show
Happy
us the
420.
improvements.
Yeah, show us the
Right on.
updates.
I will. Take it easy.
Later, man.
Peace, peace.
Go check out Smiley Christmas there. Hold on, let's
Yeah, action for my garden for food and stuff. I'd like to do raised beds just because gopher's been such a fucking problem. But right now everything's just kind of in the ground.
That was Son of Man.
Right
yeah.
on.
Oh,
Yeah, I was trying to
Put
see
it
which
in the
one was
ground,
better.
don't save you from the gophers too a little bit.
I'm gonna pull that video up. I got it. It's right here. Bam. Bam. Here, this should answer your question. So this was I'll go back a little bit here. Oh, there we go.
I wonder what holiday fucking. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, those ones are harvested a little bit. See, like, oh, I hadn't harvested that one. Those are big old honkers.
So that's Moonwater's grow 2 years ago, everybody.
That's a 5-foot ladder too. I think it's not 6.
That's serious right there, man.
Them things massive, bro.
That's a 6-pound plant
So-
to the right.
That was also a very fucking wet year, and I had to fucking throw away 15 pounds of tops
Dang.
on that. Like a whole large Home Depot buckets of fucking tops because they molded on me.
Were you
Partially
crying when
because
you
I think
did
it's
it?
my fault. No, but I had a fucking felt like someone kicked me in the nuts, you know? It sucked.
I might have been crying. Tears for every time.
Well, we
I'm ready to
still
be
kept
crying,
30 pounds.
boy.
We still had 30 pounds. That was good.
Hey,
And they just upped our limit to where we're allowed to have 100 pounds or 99 pounds, I think. So that's cool.
sheesh.
Nice.
I'll never even come close to that. But
I got no limit too. No limit, don't tell.
that one's a Violator Kush. It wasn't one of my better phenos just because don't know why. You know what? It's weird. Some of those holes always have good plants, and some of those holes kind of are shit. So this year, everything got mixed together.
There you go, son of man, right there.
Hopefully.
Look. Oh,
Yes,
damn
sir.
it.
No, I seen it.
The beds.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, and then I've got wire cages. Like, so those are like 2 foot by 2 foot
Nice
holes,
right
and then
there.
I've got chicken wire inside of those for the gophers, and it helps. You know, I haven't found any problems. I lost that whole fucking plant.
I may try outdoor this year, man. Just to put a plant out there. See what happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun. I mean, just to see them and smell them. Like, there's something about going outside late fall, fucking smelling that smell with the crisp air, and maybe a little bit of cedar wood smoke because it's chilly, so you need to heat up. Ah, that's a good smell.
Yeah, I know ain't nothing like that in that real time.
Watch how you gotta crawl under this motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, this ain't the one.
I'm lost in the jungle. I can't tell you which plant's which. I think that's fucking chilled cherries from Relentless. It was a good fucking plant. It smelled so good. I just fucking dried the plant at like 50 and like 55% humidity, so it was just too slow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, never fucking change your SOP.
You said 55 was too that's too high of a dew point for you?
Yeah, at 50, yeah, 50. Well, it was like 55 and 55, yeah. Sometimes 50 and 55, 60 maybe. Now I'm gonna put one of those Vivo Sun controllers down there with an ink bird. Once I get the moisture controlled, and then once I'm worried about the CO2, then I'll put like the Inkberg CO2 monitor in there and hook that up to my exhaust fan. So once that CO2 rises, then I'll have it get burped. Because it's in a Connex, so it's like it'll burp the fucking Connex, I guess, automatically to its set point.
Right.
So it's like, I've been wondering how I'll do an automatic burper, but that's how I'm going to do it. It'll be sweet. Because I just put fucking vertical trellis netting all the way down, like bookshelves, and I can hold a lot. Like, I can't now because it's my root cellar, so it's like the root cellar stuff takes up a lot of space now, but
give away here. Yeah. All right.
From some massive colas.
Overgrow the world.
Overgrow the world for this next giveaway, man. Happy 420, everybody. Syntax said Relentless is the best chopped cherry. They also made chopped.
Oh man, I always wanted to try their chopped cherries. Yeah, it looks so fucking fire. Relentless is awesome, and they suck. They're just one of those fucking poly fucking hybrid things that you have to go hunt F1s. But man, are there some keepers in there, and I mean dank, smelling, fruity, frosty. I mean, there's definitely a lot of keepers. Like they were my first male that frosted out on me.
Action Jackson, wrong place. You put that in private chat, brother. Click on the other one.
Oh, shit.
Click on comments. That way you have a chance.
I'll have what Action Jackson's having.
Concentrate, man. Straight up concentrate, man.
All right. I got my. There's a 5. I think 510 carts counts as dabbing, just because I dab the 510 stuff. You know.
Right. We lost. Oh, we
They're
lost.
hash carts.
He hit the wrong button.
Maybe he hopped out to type in the thing and then come back.
Probably so. What
What's
up, Grown
that?
Up Bros?
He's not.
What's the giveaway for?
We lost on a man too. He's probably trying to enter.
I couldn't. I didn't know I could find him to put it up. I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. That's funny.
Cheers, Grown Up Grows. Good to see you. Hey, Pure Michigan. Macho's growing some Pure Michigan. I actually smoked Macho's Pure Michigan in BizCon. That shit was gas, bro. That shit was good as fuck.
Nice.
Kevin, hell yeah. We're going to be popping seeds here in a bit. Fuck yeah.
Let's I remember Pure Michigan going around about 5-6 years ago.
Hope there's
Pure
action.
Michigan crossed with like Stinky Larry or something.
You got
Everybody was growing that shit up in Michigan.
Jackson.
My bad, man.
Give me a second. What's up, bro? Let me get into that. I'll figure it out. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't wait for that Pure Indica OG, man. It's gonna be fire. I'm already getting good results, you know what I'm saying? The seeds popping just like that. It's gonna be
I'll
fire.
show you mine if you want to put me on the screen.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I got the Northern Lights number 5, the 1, Pure G, and I've got the hang on, let's see what we got here. I've got the haze, but I won't be able to flower it.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, long.
Because it's 16 weeks, you know.
Yeah. One day you get to them indoors, maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna run them next November after harvest. So these are the OG Kush. These ones here, and that one.
All right.
And I believe that one too. That one, I don't know. And then let's see here. This one's the purest. Skunk number 1. And then Pierce. This one's a weird mutant. I don't think I'll keep it, but I'll keep growing it.
Yeah, keep growing it, man.
It actually looks like the leaf on fucking Macho's video. Like on his fucking thumbnail he's got a leaf on there and it looks like that. I was like, oh shit. He fucking read my grow room. Yeah, we got the purest, and then the blue ones are the Northern Lights. This Northern Lights kicking ass. And then we got the other ones. It might be a male, I don't know. But I was gonna try to keep the skinniest leaf Northern Lights because I want the haze version of Northern Lights with the early flowering of the Northern Lights number 2 or whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, and then we got another skunk. This is the odor free, and these were popped on the last new moon, so it's been 2 weeks almost, I think. And then number 6. So like I said, these fuckers, I didn't even look after 12 hours, you know what I mean? But they were already sprouted. And then when I looked at the plants, I only looked at the humble, and they were just starting to pop. So I didn't open these till 36 hours, and these suckers were already fucking sprouted all through the shit. And I broke the tip of the root on number 6, but it's still doing good. It's kind of something. I took note that I did that. But yeah, no, they're all doing pretty good. I'm excited. And then we got a lot of the Humboldt genetics over there. Potty Mouth, Mountaintop Mint, Dream Queen, Royal Highness, Gizerpal.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did you ever run the hella jelly outside?
Yeah, I did, but fucking it was so fucking fruity. Every fucking thing that was a bad 4-legged predator liked eating it, and then something ate the fucking stalk like a beaver. Yeah, I was like, fuck that plant. I ain't growing it no more.
That joke tasted too good.
It was good. So I kept clones and flowered a monocrop of it this last winter, and it was so fucking good. My buddy came over because you get nose blind, and he said it smelled like a carnival, like cotton candy in a carnival. And I was like, that's crazy because it's supposed to be got the blue cotton candy kind of smell. So it definitely had some nice fucking flavors and shit. Yeah, this one's a nice little sativa looking skunk one. I like that one. That's the Northern Lights. I don't know. I'm hoping for funk too. So what I like to do when I pick them, I'll take each individual one outside and kind of see which one's smelling. Like these are, I forgot I threw in the fuck edge, but I was thinking, dang, it's already smelling skunky in here. But it's probably that, yeah. The re-veg. Yeah, that's what I got. Let's see here.
It's crazy to me how all of them won't work outside.
Oh yeah,
they looking good, man. They looking real good, man. I got bad service while I'm
Thank you. Yeah, no. Let me go look and see when the fucking new moon was, because it's only been about 2 weeks. Or maybe it's been a month. It's been almost a month.
So for this next giveaway, it's gonna be Pablo's Nitro, which is Pablo's Revenge cross Animal Cookies cross Brunts.
Animal cookie? That sounds good.
The Animal Cookies bring that funk, man.
15 pack of regs.
Yeah.
All right, Chronic Boom, you trying to show real quick, brother? Not real quick. What you got over here?
I got some of them animal cookies.
That's the dank cakes right there. Oh. I don't know what to do.
Yo, what up?
I think mine is
Oh, he woke up. Chronic woke up. Good morning, brother.
Yo.
Good morning. Happy Easter. Happy 420.
Happy 420, man. Happy Easter. I see you up potted, huh?
Yeah, these are up potted now to the 1 gallon.
Let's
Those
go.
Yeah, they were too hot in there. So they're doing better in here. Let me see. Got number 1 right.
Got the dank cakes.
Yeah, this is the dank cakes.
Certified old guy. If you're still in here, this is what you just won. What's up, CC 420? Morning. Happy Easter. Happy 420. Good to see you. What up, DB?
Happy Easter 420.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy 420, yo.
What up, bud?
What up, DB?
CC. Cheers. They're looking good, healthy, strong. I started mine in 1 gallon.
This one almost looks like flowering.
Or
is that just jumbled?
Oh yeah.
Is that flowering?
No, I told you they were gonna start flowering. Yeah, I told you they were gonna start flowering. You didn't believe me.
What? No way. Are they really?
That's crazy.
Yeah. You gotta run
He ain't
lights
got the
now
right
this time of
light.
year.
Yeah, it depends. It's all depending on your light
He ain't
schedule.
got the right
outside.
light. He's got like 12 hours of light still.
I got
Even at 13.
Yeah, you have to wait.
It's not enough.
Cultivars change though. Yeah, every cultivar is different depending on where it's from around the world. Not everyone changes at 12. They just do 12 because everyone changes at 12. But it ranges from 12 to 14 and a half hours.
Right.
Where it can flip
Well, those were
depending on
bred
what
in
part of the world.
Okay.
California. Yeah, those were bred in California outdoor.
Good to
So
know.
how many's in flower? All of them?
Usually you gotta wait till like May 15th before you put them outside. That's usually about the sweet spot for us. May 15th-ish.
Yeah, it's just the 12
Just
hours
right.
is just a nice cutoff because it will always do it. And and in 16 hours, that's why a lot of people or when they do the 18, like even at 16 hours you can get away with it because most plants they're not going to flip at that.
Damn.
And if you got your DLI, that's all they need.
They get a lot of shade because I have to keep it in the shade, otherwise they'll just fry.
That'll
Bad enough
help
that they only
too.
get 11
That'll help
canopy.
flip them into flower.
That'll help flip them into flower.
Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, my mom has that issue with shade, but it's nice because we get an early harvest.
What's up, Bud? Said he needed to sex them out anyways.
This is true. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about. I mean, at first I had like when they were babies in solo cups, I had them. I was moving them under supplemental lighting, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm okay if they just flower. Fuck it.
Well, they could monster crop now because they'll just barely go into veg and re-veg, and then they'll just be these giant football fucking colas, maybe basketball sized colas. I've had that one time. One of them fluffy dense nugs. Looked dense, but was fluffy.
Yeah, we put ours
size
out.
of a football.
Put ours out April.
Yeah, Sir Hunslot, that's very right too. When you put out clones, because they are genetically the same age of the mother when it was cut off.
Really?
Yeah, so they're mature, they're ready to go. That's why you can see a green clones because they're already genetically mature plants. They're the age of the mother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Whereas when you have a seed, it will still take a couple weeks before it will actually truly start to do the flower. But even in 12-12.
What's up, Bud? Said his are outside too, Chronic. He's with you.
Oh yeah.
I just got a church. I'm looking right now to see how much water I need.
And I'm
It's
trying
so
to remember.
different though. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it's so different on genetics that can flip in 13 hours or ones that can flip in 14 and a half. It's kind of, there's a big range of them. So like when people can put plants out right now,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sex mines like that. I just knock it out, get it out the way.
I need the 14-hour flips. That means they're fucking flipping early or late July.
Yeah.
And giving me a good long finish, an early finish, you know.
Yeah,
I had an Afghani that waited till fucking 12 and 12 almost, like September 15th or something. I could really tell.
Like for outdoor growers, that would be such an awesome thing for breeders to actually put on their seed packs, is saying like when is the critical photo period for this plant, right? That would be but they just don't do it.
That's
Most
why
people
I do
grow
Humboldt.
indoors. Do they actually tell you what the critical period what it is?
All of their seeds do, and they give you a 2-week period, and they're right on.
Oh, awesome!
Like the first of their fucking 2 weeks is fucking milky, and the last of their 2 weeks is 20-30% amber. On most of the ones I grew last year, and so they're right really on. Good. And I'm right at that fucking whatever that is, longitude. Like I'm right at their line too, so that helps.
Yeah.
Do you do that a lot, Chronic?
Musical chairs.
I was just trying to get them lined up so you guys can take a look.
Nice.
Get them in frame here. Yeah.
They're like in chronological order now.
Right, you see that? You see how they're all
yeah.
Like a
I'm gonna jump down in the chat for a second. I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm gonna jump back on.
All right, DB.
All right.
Come back up, brother.
I got you.
I'm a little.
Hell yeah. Y'all hit that hashtag. Let me. I almost forgot. Let me put that back on the screen real quick. Boom. Y'all hit. We got 37 already. Y'all hit that hashtag for Pablo's Nitro. 15 pack. 15 pack, y'all. Cheers, Matt. How you been, brother? Oh, please tell me you got some pictures for us at least.
Oh yeah, I know. I got pictures from the
everybody. I was like, did y'all see Matt?
Well,
see Matt?
I didn't come back. Well, I when I was
like,
finished, I saw you were gone, so I was like, okay, I'll just
I'll
show next time.
It was like late. It was like 7, 8 when I got in. So, but I asked everybody. I was like, anybody was here? Who was here? Anybody seen Matt? I want to know.
No, I didn't come back. I saw you weren't there. There was a little less people when I was done. It took like 3.5. Actually, I was there for 4.5 hours.
Right. I'm about to say, how'd it go? It went well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got pictures if you want. I'll do it after when there's a lull in the gardens up. I'll
Yeah. What's your plan, Chronic? Do you have one? Just curious. What's the next step with these?
Yeah, I was just gonna see, what's smelling, what's not, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in the ground with them or bigger pots. I haven't decided. I got some other ones going though, some autos. We're having a hard time growing.
Yeah, we got 94 likes. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I got my trap guard too, Chronic.
I got a gorilla cookies right here.
Chronic, you heard him.
Cookies right here.
He got his trap guard.
I'm ready whenever you ready.
Oh yeah. Trap guard.
I gave you another like. I totally forgot that I didn't hit it when I popped up.
Let's go. 94, 95 likes.
Yeah. Sorry, brother. I got you that time.
All good, man. We like you join here. 420. We've been hitting dabs, joints.
Yeah, I came in and did 2 best back.
Gotta get it in, man. Gotta get
that plan came out so good, Matt.
Nice.
That one I was the last harvest I had.
Which one? Yeah.
2x2.
I just actually started one of his bees too. For one of PPDs I just started.
Let's go. Which one?
Yeah. I did the Fruity Pebbles OG and the Pink Lemonade.
You're gonna love that, bro. Holy shit. Did y'all hear Matt just say he's gonna run the Pink Lemonade, y'all?
Yeah. Yeah, it started. They're dropped right now.
Let's fucking go.
Flavor Town.
You gonna
Are
like
those
that
autos?
shit. No, that's what I've been running, Moon.
And are they fem or are they regs?
Nice.
They're fems.
They are fems.
They're fems.
Okay, so I didn't have to start 4.
Nope.
I didn't know what it was. I started 4 just in case.
That's why they're a 5-pack, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, my leaves
I
glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that.
I thought you would be because I know you've run it a few times. So
yeah,
and I ran a poll and my poll stayed tied for like a week and a half, and I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm just gonna pick one. Whatever comes out of the bag first.
We're gonna pop some cement shoes today.
Yeah.
That's real flavorful too, Matt. I don't know.
I got one of those. Which ones do I got from him?
Penny Ripper's nice too. I haven't grew Penny Ripper out. I have, but it wasn't. I didn't smoke it.
Oh, do you know the names of them? Because he only gave me the crosses. Do you know the names of each cross?
Yeah. So I'll tell you right now, you got Cement Shoes Cross, Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles OG. Then you got Pink Lemonade Cross, Fruity Pebbles OG. Then you got Pink Panty Ripper, which is Jack Ripper Cross,
Pink Lemonade. So is only that one have a name though? Like, because I know that because of the cross. Is it, so the other two, the two Fruity Pebbles ones, they don't actually have like a name yet. Like, okay.
I was told to introduce them as the Pink Lemonade first, and then the next cross.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, but that's how I always fuck it up. I always say it backwards.
Well, because I always post on a couple of different things on my through my Facebook page and through the Instagram. So I want to always like put the name with it, but I just don't learn this one's just going to be a bunch of acronyms and then.
It is.
Nice. Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I'll chat with him. He's probably watching this anyways. I'm probably gonna get a message in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. If he ain't watching, he will be in a minute.
Yeah, I'll probably like get the names right away. It's like this is this.
Yep. But hell yeah, you're gonna like that. What's up, Operation CC? You're gonna like that for sure. I'm gonna pop me probably.
That's going into the 2x2 after the E count, so it's going under the SC3000. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
You up, didn't he?
He just messaged me. Yeah, they're unmanned right now.
No, I already know he's watching. That's the homie. No, certified. Hit me up on IG or hit me. He just messaged me. Hit me up on IG or email or Discord. I got you, brother. I'll be sending that out. All right. Chronic, I'm gonna take you off big screen here. Matt, if you want to show the pictures here, y'all hit that hashtag for a 15 pack. I'm gonna be running the giveaway in like 3 minutes here. I want to thank each and every one of y'all in chat, each one of y'all who showed the grow. Happy 420, everybody.
Pancakes.
Do we have to do a bong rip every time we hear Happy 420s? Is that the
game
plan?
We should.
Yes.
Bong rip, bowl hit,
Aye.
J lit, stop.
Yeah. Dab hit.
I'm down.
Before, all right, hold on. It says before.
I gotta stop smoking this Jack Tripper though.
Oh, I gotta
remove me antsy.
So this is after the strip because I didn't take pictures before the strip. You just want to see after.
Right.
Nice.
So it's all ripped down. Again, I don't touch the top 1.5 inch until a little later because they're still immature and they're very deficient at photosynthesis. But yeah, then I take down the sides. The other side. Again, the top. There's a fair bit of it. And then straight through, you get the light. The benefit is now a lot of this is going to start coming up.
Oh, for sure.
Let me see if I got it. Yeah, so the stacking here is just going to fill in. But yeah, you see, it's only this top bit that I leave. Everything else from there down is out. And again, in the video, I kind of explain which ones to take and which ones not to take because. But yeah, that was after I did this. After I did all that.
Open them up. Hell yeah. Strip your plants. 821.
That's what they was. And the ice cream marker, I did that. Remember, I took out all the big fan. I didn't take out all the fan leaves, just some, like all the big fan leaves on flip day, which I haven't tried before, but you guys have been talking about. So I just tried that on that plant to open it up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sir Hunts. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, you gotta leave the top couple of leaves for sure. Everything else gotta go though.
I leave the top 2 or 3.
Yep. Yeah, that's what was done there. The 2 very mature, and then that one almost totally okay was kind of left on all the tops. Yeah.
And then there's some plants that like having that done, and there's some plants that don't like having that done. It's just a trial by error. But the ones that do like it, fuck, they do good.
The ones that don't, you get stuck with buds about this big, and then you're fucking screwed.
Yeah.
But you can still smoke it.
Oh yeah, you can still smoke it,
the
but
best
don't
thing
you
about
notice
weed.
if you do it and it doesn't like it, you're stuck with the tiniest little buds up the plant, and it's just you know it's toast after that point.
Right. Oh, we got somebody backstage. Oh.
Or if you like lock out at the end and you're losing all your leaves and you're like, fuck, I don't have any leaves. But just don't lock out, you'll be all right.
All right, y'all, we're gonna run this giveaway.
What Levelz say? We not smoking leaves.
We ain't smoking leaves. Hell no. You already know. Y'all gonna see. Y'all see me do my day 1, or my day 1, but day 7 kind of. I didn't flip. I flipped 5 days later instead of 3 days later. Should have flipped at the 3-day mark. Anyways.
Oh, is that what you do?
No, that's not what I do, but that's what I did.
That's what you did. I see.
I
took all the leaves off. And
wanted to take more clones, but I decided, and I did take more clones, but I decided to flip it when I should have stripped it again before I flipped it. Because they had already shipped back from the first strip.
Yeah. 1 second.
So they just had a little bit more leaves, and then now I'm plucking leaves here and there. Because if shit's blocking, I'm not letting it block. And I'm already... To me, if those leaves are stopping light penetration to the lower canopy, then you are losing penetration. You're losing bud development. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're losing bud development if the light can't produce the bud.
Oh, yeah. Lose that density.
I think you could tell that because if you don't clean up your shit, all your leaves on the bottom die.
Yep.
All the way on the bottom,
they don't see light.
They're gonna yellow out. They're gonna wither.
If you are going to strip down to the bottom like that, which is what you should be doing if you want to make sure those buds are good, just make sure you have that lower layer of leaves still there to catch the actual photons so you can have the photosynthesis. Because you don't want to have you don't want to be looking later on in flower, looking down and seeing your floor, because now that means that those are photons that are no longer being captured by your plant properly.
Yep. These nugs, what up?
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all.
Well, if you have every square filled with a cola,
yeah,
and you do a nice swaz, you'll fucking fill that up.
Yeah, because
like
within a few weeks, it's good, and then the plants can do what they need to do.
Right. All right, y'all. Wish y'all luck, man. We're gonna run this giveaway here.
Right.
Why was my name in there?
Let's go. Oh, you in the giveaway too? Shit.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hey. If anybody were to win, listen, hold on. If anybody were to win this strain, this was the person that that was drooling over this strain earlier today in chat. So this was the rifle fucking pick. I don't know how this even synchronicity, but
hell yeah,
Coleman, you deserve it, Coleman. Congratulations, Coleman.
Hell yeah.
You deserve
Hey, it makes sense. It just makes sense, man.
It just makes sense. There it is. It just add up. The shit 1 + 1 = 2, not 3.
I don't believe in coincidences anymore. It's meant to be.
What?
Me neither, no war. Always say that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ain't no such thing. That's a made-up word. Ain't even no real word.
Yep. Yes, sir.
I'm writing it down, Coleman. Send me your address. All right. Hell yeah. That's crazy, though. I swear to God, that's fucking crazy. That's so crazy. He was talking about, what'd you say, Coleman? I'm going to for your sentence verbatim. How you can taste the emerald pyramids out of the nitros experiment. No. I might be able to send to Canada. I might be able to. I don't see why not. Yeah, congratulations, Coleman. Hell yeah.
What's going on, AG?
Roll that shit,
everybody.
What's up, AG?
Y'all pop seeds already, Level?
Nope. Not yet. I got some shit on the way. Let's see, I got Westport Posse.
I ain't got no room right now.
Pop a cement shoes. But I got some other shit coming too. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll pop a Westport Posse. Or I got a gooseberry. Nobody remembers the gooseberry? Come on.
I remember the gooseberry.
Matt, you remember the gooseberry, huh? Eno, I know you remember the damn gooseberry.
Yeah, I remember that. 200.
Yeah, 9-month gooseberry, and it got sick outside. I remember that.
I remember when it was in the compost pile, full of bugs.
Rest in peace, old goose, man.
That was back in the day. Whenever you gave up on a plant, you just threw it outside. You had like 10 plants at different stages thrown outside.
I did too. I was like, oh, this is my first photo. Let me try cloning. Then I cloned it. I was like, fuck, I need to get rid of these. Outside, boom, Mac 1 outside, Van of Black outside, fucking autos outside, everything just outside, not pH and nothing.
Just cooking on that pool floor.
No, that's actually a pool deck that does not get hot.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah,
it's thick concrete that doesn't get hot.
I thought you had to like lift them up and do all these different things, all these different plants.
I put the gooseberry on wheels because it rains so much.
I see.
It's a good way to yank that bitch across the yard real quick.
Yeah.
When I'm not there and I'm at work, other people had to do it, so I wasn't about to ask nobody to pick up a 100-pound plant. That bitch was big.
He had so many branches. There were so many leaves on that plant.
Seed, bro. I got one.
Yeah, dude.
If I pop it and it don't pop, I'm gonna be pissed.
Put it
And
straight
they
in the
didn't even
dirt.
get pH or anything either.
Some fresh dirt, put it right up in there.
Oh, they did.
Like shit. I already know how you feel.
I know. I'm gonna be so pissed, but ain't no sense holding on to it.
Right.
Ain't no sense. We need to
You're
go
gonna
ahead.
lose it, or it ain't gonna pop because it's gonna be so long you gonna forget about it.
I say we
Drop
run
the peroxide in that water. Just one drop.
I never flowered it, bro. Week 1 of flower, I got fucking infestation.
Yeah, pop them up.
You know, I think that happened because you didn't pH, so your Brix levels was low. So that was like Mountain Dew for all them bugs. And they were just fucking on drinking mode.
I got some other shit in the mail, man. I don't want to keep popping seeds because then I'm going to end up with too many fucking plants.
Exactly.
This would be 2 plants. If I pop 2 more in the middle of the week, which I plan to, that would be 4 plants. I don't need to keep popping. If I pop any more out of here or out of my vault, I'm in trouble.
You try to pop everything that you get?
No. Fuck
okay. No. I was gonna say that.
Hell no.
Gotta keep it planting around though, man.
I got an empty tent and I'm trying to make that veg and get some shit because that no joke tent's gonna be flowered soon, so the veg is gonna switch to the 2x2. So I'm trying to get some things, but I don't need to pop anything. I got no joke clones going in there too.
Yeah, just plant for the next one, right? Because the only thing it's gonna do is if you do it too early, you're just gonna over veg yourself and make a nightmare.
I mean, I got fucking plenty of room and plenty of lights to throw something.
You train them out in the process.
I don't need to get ahead of myself. We're just gonna stick with these 2. But maybe I'll just pop 1 today. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this. I got 3 phenos, so there are no jokes, and I got 3 phenos that are no jokes, and I plan to cut 3 clones off each pheno before I flip them. So that's 9 plants right there that I have to have room for.
Right.
So I got seeds coming this week that I plan to pop this week with somebody. So yeah, I ain't popping both of these either. I'll probably just pop 1 of these. I might just pop the gooseberry and pop what I need to pop next week. We'll pop the gooseberry today on the show. We'll pop some seeds for whoever's not in here, and we'll pop some seeds later in Discord. We could do that. For that, you all want to chill in the Discord or whatever. But I'm probably gonna pop the gooseberry.
Let's go. 420 seed popping.
Let's go.
420 edition.
Hell yeah. No, that'll work out perfect. That'll give them a week before the fucking new moon, and then that'll have all that fucking dynamic gardening into it with like the Farmer's Almanac.
Right.
That shit's real, man. The Farmer's Almanac, that's been around since forever. They know what's up.
Forever.
I still got these. I ain't did shit with them. I only popped 2 beans of these.
Oh yeah?
Pop them. Pop them. Pop them, man. I'm telling you, man.
That was Cola City. 2 plants in that tent with the pound was this right here.
We need Cola City, man.
All right, DB, I see you. My bad, brother. My bad.
You good?
Got excited.
Like I said, 222s right here. As I call them, aka the
I'm
Herm baby.
surprised you weren't running clones at that level.
What, the copy?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody really asked me for it, to be honest, bro.
Cola City, man.
I've had more people ask for the pink lemonade than anything. I still got to send some of that out. Oh, we got plants though. I'm in flower with the other. What you got? 222.
Oh yeah, 222. They get ready to come down.
What day of flower?
Man, don't get me lying to you right now. I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I know it's past 50. It's 50 something. It's like 54, 56, somewhere around it. Maybe even 52. I gotta go back in my calendar and look.
Let's go.
But those coming down this week.
It's
I don't look at the trichomes and everything. They're looking good. And this is just my veg tent. I got going right now. I'm gonna keep this one in the flower. So I get another light to put in here. I'm gonna swap them out.
Have you flipped or no?
No, haven't flipped them yet.
Man, I would let that come up like 4 inches and then flip. Strip them and then flip.
Flip them. Yep. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to let them fill out the net.
Flip them and flip them. Yeah, for those of y'all that take heed to it. Hey, I like how you did your net there.
Oh yeah. Once you showed me, I was like, yeah, I gotta do that.
Hey,
Stop some water from sucking in on the side too.
Hey, I swear to God, I was gonna ask you if you learned that from me, but hey, that's what's up. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Once you showed it to me, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's keeping the wall from sucking in too. So.
Yep. It works. Hell yeah. That's what it's about, man. Growers helping growers.
Yeah. I got my little baby over here. And this one, I just watered her. So my little baby and my little 2x2. This was the only small plant I had, and I didn't want to throw it away. I just threw it in the small tent.
Hell yeah, smoke that bitch.
And that's a sure-banger. That's what that one is, a sure-banger. I got a couple more chances. Let's move. How you say it? Let's move.
Let's move.
Yeah. That's what we got going on here. These some clones I just had. I wasn't the thermal so I just ran them in 1 gallon pots.
This is tent 7 out of 19.
What size pots are those?
And here I got 1
Them
gallon.
gallons, ain't they? Yeah.
1 gallon
man.
pots.
He be running the gallons like they on steroids, man.
I got some more 1 gallons here.
He be killing it with the 1 gallon.
They go crazy.
He shortened the veg. He got it though. He killed those legs. He got it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make them shorter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm working on that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get them a lot shorter.
I see it. No, those look good, man. Those look good.
These are the tall ones. These are the ones that just got away from me. A lot of people told me they were coming to get them. I kept holding them for them, and they never showed up. So I was like, all right, don't worry about it. I'm gonna do something with them. Kind of glad I just didn't just throw them away though.
Right? Smoke that shit.
That's nice, man.
Trying to tell you.
Smoke that shit.
Like I said, we about to keep on the move. We got 2 more.
All right, 10, 17 out of 19.
1 gallons. Wow.
You ain't never seen that?
I'll kill him.
I knew you know
Nah, man.
1 gallon before, huh, the Jackson?
Nah.
Say it ain't so, man. You never opened veg in a 1? You always try to transplant it, okay?
I'm
doing that shit right now.
So, you don't apply?
I'm gonna transfer a bunch of them into some 1 gallon soon. But remember those clones we took?
I would switch to 1 gallon to 3.
Those are the clones we took that night.
If it were me, I would go to 5s. I would take that watering every twice a day out the equation. Fuck that shit. Water once every 2 days.
Yeah, I'm not home enough to water that often.
Beat my bad. Let me get.
Start training them out early. It'll be good, man.
That's the one with the legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
1 gallon.
Hey.
I don't even know what. I think that's actually almost. It's a little over 2 gallon right there. That was just a random pot, and then that's the clones levels that we took the other day.
Yeah. Let's go. They looking good.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The future.
Got the rest of my clones in there too.
Hell yeah.
That whole tree right there is clones off of what's in that tent next to this tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just took me a bunch of clones off of that. That's red hot cat junkie clones over there.
Well,
now these I still don't know what these are. These were just some stuff that I just threw in the clonerator. So most likely I'm gonna get rid of these. Except for this one right here, it's a Sherbanger. That's that little plant I got inside that little 2x2. This is the clone I took off of that. I'm gonna start training that clone out now. Keep it small. I gotta upplot it though. Take it out that solo cup.
Right. Fuck yeah.
I'm liking the bud structure going on in here though. But I had some burning from the light though. I did have my lights up super high. Turned them down.
That joint spread out good.
Try to do something. If I can keep them short and do that, I'll be alright.
Double M Despo says, son of man, what you trimming on, brother?
Boy.
Orange yellow.
Shout out to the girl under the stairs.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Guts, man. Y'all don't know, y'all better go sub up. Good people, man. Buy your content.
It's orange yellow cross with the queen.
That's another thing too. I fucking completely forgot. I got a frozen run coming up too. I'll be running a bunch of frozen bag shit in the series. We're gonna have 4 different frozen crosses.
Oh, nice.
So that's gonna be dope. We
Yeah,
got
that's
that.
dope.
Then the yellow homie got the Mac 1. I want to run that too. So I got a lot of options I need to start picking. Because
you going back to the Mac 1? I thought you
Yeah.
tired of the Mac 1.
Oh, so he knew Matt Moon.
Yeah.
All I remember, I didn't fail. I didn't succeed. I don't feel like that.
That one went outside.
Now I smoked it. But it was nice. But bro, that was not pH the whole grow.
Didn't the Mac one end up outside at one point?
Not properly grown like at all. It went to the it went like 17 days without being watered.
Yeah.
And it was like 5 pounds wet. And I fucking slung that bitch outside by the pool. I was like, fuck that plant, man. It was on me though.
Yeah, she wasn't happy.
The new grower.
Hey.
They didn't have Ocean Forest where I get Ocean Forest at. I should have grabbed Happy Frog, but what I went and did, you won't believe what I went and did. I went and grabbed some topsoil from Walmart, Home Depot, and I mixed it with some worm castings, and I mixed it with very little perlite. This soil mix that is the bottom of the air pot. stayed moist. Like the bottom root ball stayed moist, the top layer dried out. And that's how it's seeded. It's be dry, water. It got waterlogged at the bottom. It never dry out, so I slung that bitch outside. But yeah, I definitely want to get the Mac 1 now that I know what I know and I'm growing the way I'm growing. I'd like to see what I can do with it now. Definitely.
You gotta keep the bottom trimmed up a little bit. You gotta keep the undercarriage trimmed up. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you ain't gonna see no vertical growth.
Right.
You gotta keep it trimmed up. Yeah.
So it's not only gonna affect your buds negatively, it's gonna affect the growth overall negatively if you don't trim it out.
Yeah,
your boy girl on her stairs sent me some Sunset Mac. I don't know. I know that's Capulator.
Yeah, the Sunset Mac go. Is that the just the Mac or is the one crossed with the Jello?
Jello.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
run that.
fire.
I'm telling you, all them Jello crosses, man, hit.
You know it's gonna be frosty, man.
They hit.
Capulator. That's what I'm gonna be one of them right there. The frozen bag, cross orange Jello.
You got with the frozen lemon.
That's
Hey, Levels. Let me know when you run the frozen bag cross with the Jello, because I got one too. I run that with you.
Bet.
That's what I'm smoking on right now is frozen bag.
Really? I'm not
the Jello.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting my test results for it today too. They're releasing them, so
really,
yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
But I didn't put it in like a secure little bag. I just put it in a thing. So I think mine. Now hearing about how it, like in the mill, if it gets squished, you get trichomes that come off it. And it can fuck up your results. I don't know if it's gonna be lower because of that. Because next time I get it tested, I'm gonna be putting it in like a cylinder, and then I'm gonna do it differently so it can't move and it can't be squished. So, but we'll see what it is. Anyways, that gets released today. They are
super cool.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna set my light thing first. Give me a second.
I thought you were showing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna set some shit up first. I didn't know you were gonna put me on a big screen like it.
Hey. Moon, how was your hotel experience?
Oh, it was nice, man. Well, it wasn't really a hotel. We bought a fucking Airbnb in a condo, and it was on the 6th floor, so it overlooked the valley and shit. It was pimp.
That's a frozen bag? Yeah, sign me up, man. Sign me up.
Yes, sir.
Sign me up, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Levels, you see it, man. Pop them.
Yeah.
Sign
we
me
need
up.
to run. We need to run him. We need to run Sheen.
Hey, y'all better go get on them 420 sales if y'all trying to get some seats. They got the 420 sales.
Definitely need to run that, son. That shit real for us.
Yeah,
you
all
got to
those
get
hard.
on Steve-O.
Yeah, I got Steve-O for this one is the Tango Mango. This one is across the Tango Mango and that Turkey's Punch. It's almost this is almost done. But then I got this, which is a mixture of. This one has more frozen bag in it and some honey kush, and has the Black Amnesia Haze in this one. And then this one down here is all honey kush. And then this one right here is frozen bag.
Okay.
And then this one right here is the Method of Croco. I haven't quite used. This hasn't been a month yet, so I won't smoke it until it's been a month.
That was like 5 flavors you just got on deck.
Yeah, man.
Just on deck. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna just slide past that. You just got 5 flavors just on deck, on hand. Yeah, that's an accomplishment.
And it's about a pound of each. Besides the Method of Croco, that one's about a half.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
I like this. I like the sea bolts because it block. It's
there you go,
use them forever.
Hey,
but,
Matt, great job, brother. Thank you for sharing. Because you just sealed the fucking deal.
Oh, so go ahead.
Actually, it's better for like longevity, right?
That's what I should pop today. I shouldn't even pop. I should go
good.
Look like you good too.
And that's the Form Stomper, which is just I haven't trimmed it yet, so it's in. Here, I turn the light on. So
yeah, it ain't no light in there.
So this isn't. It's not trimmed at all, but so it's ready to go. But we're not doing trimming on Easter. We're gonna do it tomorrow.
Does anybody know if you have to my bad, man. Let me put that up. Does anybody know if you have to decarb flour to make butter?
Absolutely.
Depending on what you're cooking, it can decarb it by itself when you're baking it, but it is best to do it that way so you don't miss out. But yeah, so that's not trimmed yet. But so I just leave them in the MDs with like a gamma seal lid.
Did I miss Moonwater leaving?
I'm all done.
No.
Did you say bye?
Nah.
Levels.
He did.
I got you. Did Moonwater say bye? I didn't hear.
I ain't here.
He might be back. He might have timed out or something.
All right. Do you have to? Did somebody answer that question?
Well, which one?
Do you have to decarb flour to make butter?
Oh, I was.
He answered it.
You don't.
He said you don't have to. It's best to though.
Yes.
Yes.
Depending on what you're making with the butter, you're going to be cooking over a period of time, and it's going to do that during the process. But you're still going to probably miss some not doing it freehand.
Man, I need to do that with so much shrimp, bro.
This is what I make my trim into.
Yeah, I know. That's that nice. We got you, Cam. That's that nice shit right there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And that's made out of trim. For now.
Out of trim or keep?
No, that's bubble hash. That's bubble hash made out of trim.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you. It's motherfucking 420.
I'm stoned already, man.
I'm fucking baked.
Trying to roll another J. Every time you say 420.
You still trying to smoke?
No, I'm not. I'm smoked out right now. I'm smoked out.
You can keep going.
I've been trimming.
Cheers.
Oh, I've been talking to myself over here.
Yeah.
Roll that shit, smoke that shit.
I hope it don't rain. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Like you can use the cool You can use the cooler air, but you don't want the water. It's hot.
Yeah, I can go without rain today. Matt, you remember this, huh? The Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. And by the way, Moonwater just posted. He said his phone died, so he's in Chilean chat. I remember you wondering what happened to him. But
yeah.
That's the Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, you remember that? It's still in the same pot and all. I need to get it up.
It does, yeah, man. Nice.
It's got all kind of new tops coming. I just threw it out in the sun the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's coming back. The ferns are coming back. The fig plant came back. The gardenias are coming back. The tail palm. The ficus fiddle. Oh, there's a tree frog right there somewhere.
Oh, shit. Nice.
There he is.
Yeah,
everything's thriving. This is yellowing out. I don't know why. Oh, you remember the white gooseneck, Matt?
Yeah, what?
We're going to have 1 and 2, remember?
Oh, those are the goosenecks.
I put it in a big pot plant.
Oh, shit. That thing got big.
These things are like, look at that.
Yeah, the whole thing got big. It was a lot smaller than before.
It's huge. And it's blooming season, so we're going to have goosenecks coming up.
You about to make me get some cactuses, man.
Man,
what is it actually called? I think Syntax was asking.
It's an old lady.
Oh, I see.
Moonwater, if you're watching, here's that wisteria you told me to put in the water. I don't see it coming back yet, but it should be getting roots in there. I gotta change the water out. Yeah, everything.
Like nobody's tomorrow, man.
Oh, it's looking nice out there.
That bird chirping right in the microphone.
Avocados. We got the bougainvilleas.
Looking nice.
Yeah, I'm real nice.
This thing can drink like a whole gallon and still be thirsty. My monkey grass, I kind of got it worked out. Damn cats come dug it up though. Had me madder than hell. I just planted this section right here, and they came and dug it up. Look how fucked up.
Keep it watered. They're gonna stay out of it.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I watered it when I left, and I come back and they dug it up. I don't know what the fuck. But I got some more. I'm gonna fill in these little gaps here. I might go to the fence with it. I don't know yet. Yeah, you gotta think though, that shit had fucking 10 inches of snow on it. We got the succulents finally coming back from the freeze. They froze, died. Ponytail palm. Potato plant needs water. Water. Here's some Matt, here you go. I don't know what that thing is. But we got a cactus in there.
Which ones are these ones?
Yeah, from that one.
Oh, sweet.
Cause I could just take these off. You see how loose that is?
Oh, really? You just pluck them off and then stick them in
those
the
are just
ground?
little pups, and they start new ones.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I could just take those off. You know, I can take those out of there if I wanted to.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're just.
I had no idea. Yeah.
This needs water. It's coming back from the freeze. It died completely. My mom just got this yesterday. I forget what it's called. Yeah, we got cactus everywhere.
Oh, geez, yeah.
I need to uppot this and separate those two.
How often do you water them?
So like I try to feel the cactus before I water them because if you overwater a cactus, you'll kill it.
Yeah, done it.
Yeah.
They get spongy and they fall over.
Like my boss threw this out when I first started 2 years ago, and I should have uppotted it, but I haven't uppotted it. He was throwing it out. I was like, "Nah, I'll take it."
Right.
Here's a re-veg.
Okay.
No, I'm not purposely doing that. I need to get rid of that so no one sees that. I just threw that outside. Got some more like Christmas cactus.
Then put the camera on it though.
Yeah. So if you look, I'll show you real quick.
The root balls pile up, man. They do.
Check it out though. Yeah, they do. So this was the 3. Remember? So we got 1, 2, 3. And then we got, let's see. Then we got 1, 2, 3.
And a sweet stem
And then you
split.
got 1, 2, 3. So it popped 3, 3, 3, and 3.
Yeah.
It kept popping 3s from seed. 3 colonies.
Did the buds do it too?
No, I wish. That would have been cool. Got ivy, ferns, hibiscus. We got some big hibiscus out there. Those will be blooming soon. I put my my maple out there too. And I didn't acclimate it. It actually got fried a little bit. Got this cactus. I thought this was going to die. It kind of survived. You remember this, Matt, huh?
Not that big though.
Yeah, well, yeah, it killed all the succulents.
Oh, geez.
Basically. And the freeze did a lot of this too. I just been putting this shit in other pots, as you can see down here.
Yeah.
As it falls off, I just find it and put it in other pots. But the snake plant has completely taken over this whole thing.
Is it because?
It's an aggressive plant.
I was gonna ask, is it because did it do better in the freeze than the succulents did, and then just absolute take over?
Could have been, yeah. It could have been, but just over time, so they keep putting pups out. That's the thing with these.
I see.
They keep putting pups. If you look, pups, 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 pups. And they just get bigger and bigger, and then they overgrow, and they keep putting more pups. You see how many there are in there?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
just so
definitely
many.
taking over.
There's just so many. They keep putting pups, and they keep coming up, so they overgrow each other and the other plants that were in here, you know? But yeah. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here you go. He's big chilling.
Oh yeah, he's gotten big. Was that the kitten?
The yellow one from a long time ago?
Yeah.
From the other house? Yeah.
Nice.
I got this. This ain't looking too good there. At all. But I got this. I'm trying to let this dry out. Hopefully I can get it out of the rain when it starts raining. You remember this thing?
Yeah. That thing got big.
it's really been sitting in that hole for the last like 6-7 months.
There's so many tops to that compared to where it was before.
Right, you see where it used to be, and it just like died off, fall over.
Yeah,
all that falling over. It's all just all over each other now. When I started this thing, it wasn't like that at all. It needs a bigger pot. That's what it needs. But like this whole arm's about to fall off. I don't fool with it. I hate fooling with that thing. We got, let's see. I haven't fooled with this either. I need to do something with that. She falling over yet? No, she's still standing, so we need to do something with that. But yeah, that's the outdoor, man. I'm about to smoke a cigarette here.
Nice.
Cheers, y'all. Happy 420. Is it? Yeah, it is. Let me see this. Happy 420, y'all. Happy Easter.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Art Man, does Smart and Crispy, how you keep the elephant plant? Is Smart and Crispy still doing lives? Ernest, how do you keep an elephant plant leaf healthy? What's up, 420 things? Cheers, bro. How do you keep it healthy? You're gonna have to ask Google on that one, brother. What's wrong with it, first off? Enu, have a good day, brother. Yeah, we're about to end it here in just a few minutes, y'all.
He asked you because you have so many different plants in your yard.
Well, I do know they don't like to be overwatered. Yeah, I don't have really elephant ears, though. That's the thing. I got this monstera here.
I got peace lilies. I ain't got no elephant ears. I got peace lilies.
I got monsteras, and then that's not a elephant ear. I have to look it up. It's a type of an elephant ear, but it's not necessarily an elephant ear. But actually, Ernest, all that died during the freeze. That whole plant died during the freeze. Here, I'll show you. You see all the brown stalks? Dead. 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 But it all came back just by itself. All I had to do was come out here with some scissors and cut all the frozen shit off. And it all came back. Mondo, what up? We got 100 likes. That's what's up, man.
Nice. He hit it?
Yeah, he said he's 100.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Cheers, y'all. Yeah, I do know they don't like to be overwatered, but I do fully saturate them when I water them. I flood that motherfucker once a week. Some plants need water today, but I'm not watering all of them because a lot of them are still wet. It just rained a couple days ago, I believe. Cheers, y'all. What up, son? How was that concert yesterday, brother?
It was lit. Everybody was chilling though. They was stoned on their picnic shit, but we was up front, turned up. You know how motherfuckers don't be want to come to the front. I was about to stay.
I would have been right in the front. Well, fuck that, Mendo.
Yeah, I was right up front with him. You know, I was up front with him.
Hey, I smoked with him at BizCon, so I already know.
Yeah, you know they was lit. And you know they did like a spinoff, like
Yeah,
on
they
their
don't.
album, they added like like a little rock and roll part to it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that.
So it was real lit. Yeah, I was gonna chill with him, smoke with him, all that shit. I had to go to work though.
Fuck yeah. Herb Nerd, he's at the Wu-Tang concert right now, I think.
That's lit.
Hold up, man.
New York, yeah.
Shout out to Herb Nerd in the Wu-Tang concert. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Fuck
You know
yeah.
you getting this smoke,
You know he getting it. He was rolling up last night. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ernest, you gotta kill that thing.
I'm trying to go to Humboldt before it's all
I'm about
over
to show you
done
the
with. Do
plant.
that little Emerald Triangle tour.
Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all 420. I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah, DB,
Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, DB, we're gonna be here shortly.
Alright,
bro.
y'all take it easy.
Alright, bro. I'll take it easy.
Ernest, you gotta kill that.
You gotta kill that. You.
What's up?
Your YouTube causing an
Your
echo,
YouTube causing an echo, brother.
Damn. Matt and Action left.
Matter of fact, their album come out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new
Herb Nerd. All right, Ernest, unmute. Let me unmute you. Unmute. Cheers, Matt.
Cheers, Matt.
Damn, that echoes.
Damn, that echoes loud.
Yeah, Ernest. I'm sorry, brother. But that's a fig ficus fiddle or whatever it's called. Fiddle ficus fig or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. Ernest, if that's the plant you were asking about, brother, my mom just got those. Actually, here, I'll show you. Those are fucking $200. Well, $140, $150 plant. Easily 100. She got them for like $30 a piece. But she got them green. I don't know. They don't like full sun. Oh, there it is. That's it. Move that shit out the sun. Thank you. I got you right there, Ernest, if you're listening. I hope you're listening, bro. Get that shit in the shade. It likes like this. This don't ever receive sunlight, but it gets indirect sunlight all day. And it's green. If you stick this thing in the sun, it will yellow out and it will get these brown spots. Kind of like that. You get these brown spots on them. Like that. They don't like sun. I can tell you that. Oh, there he is.
All right. Yeah.
All right,
Is echo going?
Nah, no echo. Yeah, it's gone. Hey, get that shit out the sun. Does that shit sit in the sun?
No.
At all?
Nah. I just transplanted it into a fabric pot. Just so because
right.
The pot I had it in, the soil that my mom bought for it, it's like real dense, and then it don't need too much water, so that's why I put it in the fabric pot so it can get more air.
That's one thing too about these plants. So if you like, I just dug the soil in these two plants, and if that's wet, 6 inches down, don't water that motherfucker. Like
okay.
They don't want to be watered like any other plant. Like they want a full dry back.
Oh, okay, for real? They one of them plants.
Yeah, don't water. You're not supposed to water that a lot.
Okay.
It's called a fiddle ficus fig or something like that.
Fig. Okay.
Fig, yeah. The fiddle ficus fig or something like that.
So is it like a tree? It grows into like a tree?
Yeah, I've seen these things get in fucking people's like living rooms and their front windows. I've seen them get like fucking 10 feet, 12 feet tall.
Dang.
We did a deck on a house a couple weeks back. I shit you not, I have a picture on my phone. It'd take me a minute to get it, but the customer had one in their window, and I guess they didn't know about the sunlight and all, and it had those spots all over it. It was yellow, and next thing you know, like a week later, they cut it up and threw it out. Well, they threw it out just the pot and just the stick. Like they had yanked all the leaves off of it and broke the top
outside
and threw it outside. Now I don't know if that was their plan, but bro, I worked there for fucking 3-4 weeks after that. I watched that bitch fully grow. That bitch put off about 6 to 8 new tops, and it was just, bro. I had a fucking grapefruit, lemon tree froze last year. Completely froze. The whole tree is dead. But from the root ball, new lemon trees growing at the root ball. Shit's coming back.
I put some like what they call I put some like fertilizer in there. It's like a 844.
This plant was this plant. This plant was like this plant kind of.
Hopefully that brings it back.
It froze. It came back, and then the succulents did the same thing. A lot of plants are doing the same thing. Completely dead, ripped off the whole dead part, coming back. Watch that thing in like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna water it like until the soil gets hella dry.
Yeah, lift that pot. Make sure it's dry before you water it, for sure. They're finicky. They're like monsteras. My
Just keep it in the shade.
Keep it in the shade. It'd take like 3 hours of sun, but I wouldn't leave it in direct sun for that long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first. Like maybe it needs a little bit of direct sunlight, but
shade.
Yeah, shade, huh?
Yeah, if you see that one, I mean, it's doing all right. It gets sun. It's just here on this line. I haven't had any trouble out of it. I did notice there was some brown, but for the most part, there's not a lot of brown on it.
Yeah, your shit's growing hella nice.
Yeah, this one stays in the shade. Yeah, I just make sure the water.
It's bright though. It's bright though, right there.
Yeah, it is. This one, these are really root bound. Maybe that's why they sold it to my mom so cheap. But we up.
They like it like that, don't they? Though they like it when they get there.
I was thinking I'm not seeing growth out of these right now because they're developing that big ass pot. Because it was a big up pot. That was probably 10-gallon increase. It was probably like a 3-gallon. But hell yeah, Ernest. Hope that was able to help you, brother. Oh. Cheers, Ernest.
Cheers, Ernest.
You got the echo.
Yeah. He just came in twice.
Back in time. Hold
on.
Yeah, you up twice, brother. Yeah, lemon tree re-veg. You gonna be in there, y'all. For those of you that want to pop seeds, we can go to Discord and pop some seeds. Anybody wants to Discord link? Yeah. Ernest. I'm gonna mute you real quick just so I can say this. I know you don't know, but check the voice chats out in Discord.
Shout out to Levelz for a great show, man. Making growers better growers.
Oh, you
Twice a
love.
week.
Anyways, Ernest, check out the voice chats, brother. We always kicking it in there, man. All day, every day, man. All day, every day. Uh-oh. Let's go. Mondo.
Yeah, I wanted to get in here before you leave.
I was about to end it too. You lucky you crept through the back door while I was closed.
Yeah, I opened up the window while your door was closed. Said, fuck it.
I know it. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. I just want to show you what I got going on. You guys follow the clones to a flower. Now look, they just grew back. So after today, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna take all these off again.
Let's go.
And stripping naked. Look, check it out. This the top. This the tops.
Hell yeah, man.
This is the platinum lemon cherry gelato. This is the platinum, and this is the pink Skittles.
That sounds good. Pink Skittles.
Yeah, the platinum, the cherry gelato again. So it's 3 cherry gelatos because I grew it before. 3 cherry gelatos, 3 of them. 3, and then the one Skittles right there. Right there.
That's your first time growing the Skittles?
What was that?
That's your first time growing the Skittles?
Yeah. I had bought some other clones from a breeder, and I just told him, you know what? I just want to fire, bro. I'm gonna just send you the money, and you send me what's your top, like what you, because he gave me a whole list. He gave me like 20 strains. He's like, here, I got all this, and I told him, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm gonna give you the money. You just send me what's your top.
Was it easy to grow?
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the ones they say is harder to grow, but it's a great.
Nah, man, you feed them. You feed what they want. You know, you feed them. You know, the veg. You feed them their bloom, their veg. You feed them everything. You know, your little cow mag. You give them a little bit of everything, and you look at they respond to it. You know, if you give them too much, then the plant gonna let you know, hey, you're giving me too much. You know, so just cut back. That's it. That's how I learned. You know, cut back and give them when they want it. And these are 2 different strains, you know, so they react differently. But at the moment, they're getting everything good. And I just gave them some. I don't know if y'all followed last week. I took out the banana, the skin of the banana. Well, I took and I just, you know, I've been feeding them and they responded nice. But I want to shout out to Levelz, you know, good looking out, happy 420, and yeah, man.
Hell yeah, brother. Happy 420, happy Easter.
Yeah, Easter too. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna take the kids. You know, you gotta teach them young. I'm gonna take them a little service real quick and then go do our thing. But I'm gonna defoliate next. Look, I defoliated like a week ago, and look at that shit.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
That's gonna come up maybe tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, shout out to you, Levelz. Shout out everybody in the chat. You stuck around, guys. Yeah, man. For sure, bro. Yeah, we keep it solid here. You guys got questions or anything? Hit the chat, email. Yeah, we here to help each other out.
Hell yeah, growers helping growers, man. That's the message.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, look, the frost is coming on too. So, thanks, guys. Thanks, Levelz. You guys have a happy Easter. Enjoy yourselves, man.
You too, brother. Cheers, bro, for coming in, man. Guys. Thank you, Mondo. Have a blessed Easter, bro. All right, y'all. We're gonna be wrapping it up here. Son of Man, thank you for coming up, brother. For those of y'all still in chat, man, check the Discord link out there in chat. Y'all come kick it with us. We're going to be dropping some seeds in Discord, man. Y'all come pop some seeds. 420 seed drops, man. Y'all come kick it. Happy Easter. Happy 420. Thanks for kicking it, man. Such an amazing show. I hope we helped a lot of growers out there. We shared a lot of knowledge. Strip your plants. For those that don't, make sure your humidity is dialed in if you're going to leave those leaves. If not, strip those leaves, bro. Get the nice bud increase. Get that development that you need, man. Growers love. Catch y'all on Thursday. Happy 420, man. Light it if you got it. If you grew it, smoke that shit, man. Smoke that shit. For those who showed the grow, thank y'all for coming up and being a part of the show. As always, the ones who kicked it on panel, much love, everybody. Thank y'all for coming up. Matt, everybody, Action Jackson, Moonwater, Son of Man, everybody in chat. Chat's been booming today. I haven't seen chat so active. So cheers to chat. A lot of old faces, man. Good to see all the old faces back around, man. T-Birds, a bunch of y'all, man. Thank y'all for another amazing show with the community, man. Growers love y'all. I'm kicking in the Discord. Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything falling down, leaning, as you can see. This is Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty.